sales conversation.
Yeah.
And after the conversation, also because one person paid on the
Okay.
call. The second one paid. She told me that she will get confirm 100%. She will enroll it, but she will pay after on 26th, which is on Wednesday.
Okay. Hmm.
Whenever somebody tells me like that, earlier I used to get so much, I mean, tense, like whether she'll come back or no. But this time, after that conversation, also, I was like very much relaxed because I gave my 100%.
Right.
So
Right.
it
Right.
didn't bother me as a person. Like I was not mentally not drained.
Hmm.
And when you
Amazing.
have that positive mindset, and she came back to me on Wednesday as she promised.
Amazing.
So
Very
that
good.
really helped. Thank you so much.
So awesome. Welcome. And that changes your energy, and energy changes everything. People can
Yes.
sense it. When there is no desperation, you're all cool, you're talking as in a like in a friendly manner, and they have never seen this kind of calls also. That's what I want to tell you. Mostly people in their calls, people are trying to sell only, so they
Hmm.
are able to sense. And when they attend calls like this, they are able to see the difference. Wow, here is something different, here is somebody different, right? And
Yes,
then
and
according.
you can actually feel, I mean, I felt it inside because when I was having the conversation, one is I didn't feel like someone who, because one person whom I'm interacting with, he's at a senior manager level in IT,
Okay.
right? So I didn't have that fear while interacting with him. Neither I just looked down at him, no, I just looked, I mean, I was not getting scared of him looking at his designation. I
Right.
just treated him like a normal person and like how I have a very friendly and open, casual conversation. But
Right.
keeping that, maintaining those authority and as a coach, also that
Hmm.
maintaining that, and that worked out beautifully.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Very
Thank
good.
you so much.
Welcome. So, who else has applied this somewhere in your business and you are seeing some shift, some results? Let me know. Okay. So, you're not applying? That means? Yes, Jagata, you want to say something?
Like yet to apply after we connected last time. I'm yet to build and apply all this.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. No problem. Okay. So, whenever, I would say there are some very strong, uh, you know, strong things which you have got, strong pointers, strong concepts, and quickly apply them before you again even forget. And whatever notes you have made, make sure that you are going through that and all of that. Okay, very good, very good, very good. So we will quickly start with today's agenda. How many of you remember what we covered last time, by the way? So we'll do a quick revision, whatever we discussed last time, right? So that we are on the same page. Very good. Is my screen visible, guys? Give me a thumbs up. Very good. So, one very important part we discussed last time, that was about success, and we will just review from the context. I hope it really landed and you got some amazing breakthroughs. Okay. So we discussed about that how there is disparity in wealth when it comes to who holds what kind of money. Essentially, it was here. Okay. So 80 to 82% of the people, they are struggling and they only have access to 8% of revenue. They have 80% people have to survive on only 8%. Another 16 to 19%, these people they survive on 52% revenue. So they have good access. The next segment, the next bracket, here is the top 1% people, they account for 40% revenue. So that really, when I saw that, it really opened my mind that okay, how it is happening in the real world and where we have to focus. Then we talked about what is failure, and then we discussed that for different people it's different things, and we agreed that we can say failure is the absence of success. And then we decided to understand what is success, right? So then success we bifurcated into two parts. Success has two elements. One is intangible part of it, that is fulfillment. So you need to have fulfillment in your journey. So you feel worthy, have a sense of purpose, joy and happiness, peace of mind. You feel it within yourself. And how you will feel the fulfillment, I explained you the power of choice. So when you choose whatever you are doing, all of that, and then you implement, that's where the fulfillment starts. Okay, and then I give you multiple examples how people making more money also not fulfilled, and how people making less money also they can be fulfilled because of the choice they make. The another part of the success was tangible part, that was financial achievement, and I also make sure to realize you that success is actually like combination of both. It's never the one. So if you're doing anything today in this world, the possibilities are endless, and you can always have financial growth, and there has to be growth. So you will have the sense of security, independence, achievement, all of these things, and you will be able to see it in the external reality, increasing your bank balance, assets, car, house, and all of these things. And I told you that to get this, you know I don't fall into the trap that thinking, manifestation, attraction, and all of these things are going to make it happen. These are again, these are connected to here only. So just remember one liner that if you want something, you got to work for it. Law of action, we work for something, we'll get it. So that's what the success was all about. And then we went ahead and we did this exercise where I told you that what actually stops you, and then you guys gave me some of the reasons, and then I narrowed it down to these things. Okay, so I told you one of the biggest reason why people they are not able to get success is like they play blame game. So they don't take the responsibility for situation, no matter what it is, and no matter where they are blaming. So it may be government, society, people, their family, their wife, kids, whoever you are blaming, again you are leaving the power to them, and you are not able to hold that power. Whenever you stop blaming and you take the lead, take the responsibility, the power comes back to you. The power gives you that ability to actually solve that problem. Okay, then another reason I told you that people not having priority. So I gave you an example that how for a certain amount of time you need to be 100% focused if you really want to make a jump or make a breakthrough in your business. It's not always about that it has to happen all throughout the year, all throughout the life, but then it can be a 3 months, 6 months period where you are absolutely focused on your business, and you are really saying no to most of the things. Okay, so that you make it priority, you actually create the momentum, and then you leverage that momentum. Then another thing I told you that lot of people have less speed of acceptance. So whenever there is the right way, right path, right opportunity, right things also coming to their life, still they will have less speed of acceptance. Okay, some of them will not follow the proven path. They will always try to put in their brains inside that, and they will always try to challenge it, always try to change it. Some of them will think that I know it all, so they have this ego problem where they think that I'm adult enough to know everything, and I don't want to, let's say, get from somebody else. Another thing I have seen that people always mention that it might have worked for somebody else, but then my problem is different, and doing things in the same old manner, that is stopping them from acceptance of the new way which I'm teaching, or the ways which are available to them for the success. And then another reason I told you that there's always gap in expectations and efforts. So they over expect, but they put in less efforts, and then that leads to motivation, and then they quit any process they start. So that's what I told you, the what is going to stop you, and then I told you what will help you. So I told you a gap of, a comparison of result versus process goal. That how most of us, we always make result based goal. I want to make this kind of money, want to lose this kind of weight, save this kind of amount, this kind of portfolio, and all of that. But we actually miss the most important part of the thing, that is like process. If you follow the process, if you focus on the process, and you do the process diligently with the right plan which has been given, then the goal is anyways going to happen. So people generally don't have any goals for content creation, how much content I'm going to create on weekly basis. And and how much lead I'm going to generate, how many sales call I'm going to do, how many conversions we are going to do, all of that, how many people I have to serve. Process goals we never make. And then while writing, I told you that when you are writing your tangible goals, add process goals into the goal. Okay, like don't only write I want to make 3 lakh rupees in my business. Add the sub goals into that one goal, that I will build system to generate these many leads, I will build this kind of marketing system, this kind of brand, this many videos, this kind of session, all of that. And then I said, whenever you are writing tangible goals, always make sure that you're writing in present tense. So, I'm building my business, I'm building my brand, I'm attracting high quality clients, I'm attracting clients and all of those things in present tense, whatever you are doing. And then I told you that, be very, very aware about the perfection syndrome. Most of the time, whenever there is a new opportunity in your way, or there is a new implementation in your way, most of the time we stop ourselves thinking that we will do it once things become perfect. It is very much evident in this video marketing journey also. So I told you many reasons that people keep giving themselves, but they do not start with that. And people need to remember that the journey of 100 steps start with the first step. You cannot always plan and have everything perfect in the starting only. And please never ever ever worry about the opinions. I told you that most of the people, when they criticize or they say something that you can't do it, mostly they are talking about themselves, not you. Okay. And then I told you there are two parts to your journey: internal game, right energy, positive, excited, curious; right environment, being in the community, mentorship, and you know uh, these things are part of your right energy. And then right environment, and then external game, business strategy, marketing, sales, everything. But this is where the main um thing, this is where the main shift is. And by changing this, things are going to change. So this was all about the success secret, which we discussed in detail. And I hope it really created some shift in your mind about what do you think. Then I asked you, what do you actually want in your business? And then we agreed on to one thing where, because it was not very easily understood that what exactly we want. Somebody says money, somebody says this, that, this kind of customer, that kind of customer. So we agreed on to one term that is called overbook state. How many of you agree? Give me a big thumbs up. Overbook state, right? I explained this overbook state that these are two components to it. You are selling at the price you want with the profits you want, and second, you have more customer than you can handle, so you have to say no to some customer. That is what is called overbook state. So I asked you that if we achieve this state, will that be good? Everybody say yes. So we agreed that we are going to create this overbook state. Then I told you there are two ways to sell. Traditional way, always price discussion. Discussion come down to money only. You are treated as another vendor. You struggle in your business. Leader framework way is zero or less negotiation. Discussion is never about money. You stand out in the crowd. You make high profits, take more money home, and all of things we discussed. Then I told you that I'm going to give you a roadmap to overbook state. And I told you that let's create the wheel of marketing. And then how many of you remember I shown you some beautiful designs on Canva about that wheel? By the way, how many of you realized that that time that wheel was something really game changing, and it really gave you some wonderful ideas, right? Give me a thumbs up if you think that small activity gave you some good understanding. Very good, very good. So let me show you what all we discussed that day. So I shown you this, this is your business, this is your way, this is your overbook state. And then if this is your business, then marketing are these wheels. Your business is not going anywhere. It might be as beautiful as Rolls Royce, but without those wheels, it is not going anywhere. And that's why it's so crucial to focus there. Then I told you there are 6 parts to our framework, and we gave rating based on our understanding to all the 6 components of the framework. And then we gave it a dot, and then we created a wheel. And most of we agreed that our wheel was not aligned. It was something like this. While the wheel should be as round, I told you why it is round, why not rectangle, triangle, or hexagon. There is a reason for that. And to reach this destination, if wheel is not round, we agreed to these things. And if our business has to reach the overbook state, this kind of wheel of marketing will not help us. That's a strong realization we had that time. We need to have this kind of wheel. How many of you agree to that? Give me a big thumbs up. Very good. Very good. Very good. Balanced and all of that. So this is what we covered. Okay. This is what we covered last time. Now come back to what we were discussing. So okay, so now this part of this, in all this six framework which I told you, that leader framework, and the six components where it was not aligned and we need to really make it align. So one part of my program, the next level program, by the way, which is called leadership and sales mastery, that's what we are going to go through. And one part, by the way, the goal of this program is very simple: get workbook. How it will happen? You will learn how to close high ticket clients and build industry dominating brand. Remember that. We need to close high ticket clients and build industry dominating brand. That's the process to get overbooked. Okay. And in this process, there are many things which you will learn, but one part of the process is this complete implementation of leader framework. So in simple words, whatever wheel you have seen which is misaligned, right, we need to make it a very good round circle of it. So in every 10 out of every 10 pointers which I ask you to map it, we will create a roadmap where you will hit 9 out of 10 in every. So your LEADER, lead magnets, and everything, the whole circle which I shown you, I will help you create 9 out of 10 kind of that structure. 10 out of 10 will happen once you start implementing that, and there will be some real life learnings and insights from the people, so that you will get it 10 by 10. But I will help you reach to 9 out of 10 so that you have a perfect wheel, so that we can start, you can start your vehicle of your vehicle, which is your business, and you can start rolling. So how many of you, by the way, would love to create that perfect round wheel, which is, let's say, 9 out of 10 everywhere, and then in the process you make it 10 out of 10? How many of you would love that? Give me a big thumbs up. Very good, very good, very good. So that is one part of it, and we'll discuss about it in detail, but that is one part that we will complete that wheel. Okay. Now let's start
Gaurav,
today's. Yes.
hi, good evening.
Yeah,
I
hi
need
Usha.
to ask कि जो हमारे lead magnet हैं, so how many times we should share that on Insta, Facebook, or other platforms?
Initially, so your videos are also, Instagram reels are also kind of lead magnets, but the thing is that it depends that which audience you are reaching out, and when is the event. So let's say you are planning for admissions, and admissions are happening, let's say, in January, and let's say you have 1 month, so we will have more frequency, right? Let's say your business is such where it keeps on happening throughout the year, so we will have less frequency. We'll throw some lead magnet, get some people, convert them, then again throw some lead magnets, get some people, convert them. So it depends. What is your topic and niche, and what do you want to convert? Let's say your admissions are only going to happen for the next 1 month, and then you will have a 6 months break. So you will do aggressive marketing. So you will send more lead
So,
magnets.
should we focus on admissions only, or when at this time now in December, like, so we can do other things also?
Other things like,
Other things like they can come for counseling, they can come for like habit changing for their kids, or
obviously, see, whatever the framework we created, right? According to that only we have to move. No direct admissions, no direct talk about the admissions also. So now you can make it faster. So even let's say there are admissions going to happen after 1 month, you can do fast implementation of that, and in 1 month you can take them through complete leader framework, let's say in 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, and then at the end you can have the conversion also. But that we need to really plan and implement in a way. Okay. Very good. So let's start today's session. So by the way, how many of you remember that part of the video marketing we have already done? Okay, I remember something. Why I'm not seeing videos, guys? Let me ask all of you. So I gave you beautiful scripts. You don't have to do anything. Just give a prompt. Script is ready. And these videos we are not supposed to even post. So you don't have to worry about anything, any editing. You can look wherever you want, and you can dress whatever you want. You can sit in front of anywhere. Still, we are not doing that. Why is that? Please give me some new excuses. I want to listen to them. Please.
Saurabh,
Yes.
the one YouTube video that you wanted to post for before last class, right? Or were we supposed to do it every day?
Every day. That I think last Friday when we did a session, we agreed on to that. You have multiple topics and you got to make one video every day.
Oh, that was for the that was all done. I had posted, but the last
No. Initial
last
last to last week we created normal topics, like
yeah.
if you remember, I gave you 10 topics. Then last week I gave you a specific topic, like you only had the specific topics in your niche, and I gave you the prompt. This is the prompt to get that script, and then those videos are supposed to happen, were supposed to happen, and few people made one video, I think.
Yeah,
uh,
I
Yeah,
too.
that's what. Yeah, it wasn't very, sorry, but it wasn't very clear. I thought we just have to do only one video and then post it for the, because we don't have, technically we don't have 7 days. We just have like a Tuesday, I don't know, couple of days. So just to experiment, I thought we just have to post one.
Okay, so when we did this session, I told you that for the next whole week, we are going to post one video every day. And it's not about whether we have a session in between or not. Like, that's the parallel homework which keeps on running, right? So even when we were doing those videos last time also, so there is always parallel, these sessions are going. That is the only homework actually, if you really see. There is
Mm.
nothing else I give you, right? So, okay, what else? What else, guys? So
भूकंप आया
confused.
था.
so
Yeah,
if there was confusion, maybe you should have asked in the group.
I sent you
No,
two.
yeah, sorry for the confusion. In fact, I thought like we just have to do one. And that one video also, it took me a little bit of preparation.
Same with me. When I thought it's one video, I recorded that. I had a lot of technical issue in editing and so many things. But still, I made one. It's edited, yet to be posted, but it's done before our previous session.
Okay. So like to just clear the things, I did not ask for the editing and all. I just asked that go ahead and talk for 10 minutes. And if you have to look at the screen, look at the script, look at the notes also, that's okay. It was all about that, having that script and recording that 10-minute video. Okay, so what else, any new thing? Usha, yes, you have shared two
No,
videos, I think.
I sent you two videos.
Right, okay. Who else? So guys, again, coming back to the thing that it's so easy, your mind will play really good games with you. And I've told you it doesn't take that much time, and I made things very, very easy for you. Like, nothing can be more easier than this. Open up your camera and just go ahead and record. And these practice videos are very, very, very important to get into the flow. You see, video making is not everyone's cup of tea. Let me tell you very honestly. There might be many people who think it's very attractive, and all of us we can do it, but no. Once you will go ahead and start making it, you'll realize that it's it's as it's even more, I would say, it's as equal to as speaking on stage. When you have 10,000, 20,000 people and you are on the stage, let's say on an auditorium, it is very equivalent to that. Every video is equivalent to that. So if you first thing don't get the flow, that fumble mumble, and then confidence, nervousness, everything will kick in. You leave the practice for 2 3 months, 4 months. Next time you want to make it, you will keep on delaying, keep on delaying, keep on delaying. That is how it is going to help you. And more than the script, more than anything, if you have observed, I have been very much vocal about that. Practicing to talk in front of the camera every day is something I want you to do. And believe me when I am saying this, why I'm telling you is I'll tell you why I'm so much emphasizing on making videos and all. Okay, see, going forward, if you remember this leader framework, there are going to be many sales call, there are going to be many workshops, webinar, there will be many things you will be doing to create that industry dominating brand. Okay, while you have to do, let's say, webinar, workshop, a sales call, presentations and all of that, videos are the best practice ground for you before you do that real thing out there. Videos are the best practice ground, because if you practice 30, 40, 50 times in videos the same topic, when you present it to some in front of somebody else, that is going to blow their mind away, because your fluency, your content, the kind of structure you have given, the way you're talking, your confidence and everything, it goes to the next level. Okay, how many of you have made minimum 20, 30 videos and you can see a strong shift in your confidence, content delivery, flow, and all of that? Anybody want to share something so that it can help all of us?
I have made almost 20 videos. So
Are you able to see the
definitely,
difference from the day when you?
yeah, lots, huge difference I have seen. And now I'm very much comfortable, but somehow I don't like my voice in videos. So I don't want to listen that. Means teachers are saying, ma'am, it's good. But I don't know, means my voice, recorded voice is personally I don't like.
That's different story. We'll handle it. Don't worry. You know, it's
But
again
yeah, but I
something.
have been, and
Yes.
now it's very much comfortable for me to make videos, to look constantly on the dot of the camera, and the flow is continuously improving.
Yes. And when you next time do counseling, you will see, though you have done it maybe 100 times, but this time it will be even better,
Right.
because you are getting the structure to it, because you know what to have to talk about and all of that. And people who have made it like for more than few months and all, Kelsang, Neil, all of that, I mean, I am personally seeing, and they have also personally experienced, that there is a huge shift in
Right.
the delivery,
I have seen
content
that.
flow and everything,
Yes.
right? So there is no, there is no way other than going through this path of videos. There's
I
no
have seen
other
their
way.
pace is also like seamless because they are making continuously, and
Yes. And initially, it is everybody start from ground zero, but the more and more you practice, you get into a level where anybody you seeing on videos, on stages, on on camera, on doing podcast videos, all of that, like they have that background where they have practiced that and they have done that for quite some time, and that's how they are able to do it so effortlessly. And it will happen for you also. Video will become so easy that you will be anywhere, you will be able to record that video, and the structure is fixed, installed in your head, because like the way I've given. But there's no other way than you practicing it, because whatever I could have done, I have already done from my side. Now it is your turn to basically implement that, and only you have to do it. Without that, it will not happen. And without that, you will not get to the this overbook state, which I'm continuously talking, which I'm going to take you through. Videos are a very essential part of it. Videos, you see, every sales script, every webinar, workshop, anything you want to do, it's a kind of video, is a kind of practice for it. And your content, see, whenever you are doing any meeting, anything and all of that, suddenly for a lot of people the right things do not come to their mind because they have not practiced it. But when you make certain videos, everything is here. All your content is always here in your brain, and you can always or spot on the spot, you can create scripts and you can deliver the stories, and all of that will happen. It's my humble request to all of you, please do not neglect the impact of those practice videos. Going forward, you will be making less videos, which I'm going to tell you the plan and all. But as of now, when you are in this community, when you are in this energy, please utilize that energy and really make those practice videos. Okay, so can all of you promise me that you are going to go ahead and really make those practice videos? Okay.
Sort of, I don't know. I understand. One thing is, when I did a couple of videos, I see the script. But the issue for me, when I watch my video, you'd see my eyes are not looking at the camera. My eyes are looking at the script.
Right.
So, and I searched online that there is a weed or something which just grabs your eyes to the camera or something. But what is your recommendation? Because, after all, we are reading the script and.
So we have started from there. We have started from reading the script, but that's what we have to get stick to. Okay. The ultimate goal is to basically create those videos where the content is flowing from your head. Initially, because we are not able to structure all those content in a way, we are taking ChatGPT help. You make 20, 30, 40 videos, you will see that you are able to actually craft your scripts all by yourself. Then another thing what will happen is that what will happen with the practice, you look at the script for 30 seconds and then you will be able to talk for 2 minutes. So that's the stage also we need to get. So if you have, let's say, script also, so you will go down, look there, but not read it. Look there, and then you look at the camera, and then you start talking. Then you used to talk for 2 minutes. Then you can again have a look at the script, and then you can again talk. And while editing, that part can be removed, which can be done very easily. Okay, so editing will help you in the process, but practice will only make you have the content here, and just by having a glance at the script, you can talk talk about it. Because see, ultimately it's your topic, so ultimately you know what is written there. It is just the right structure, right word, which you have to think. And when you look at that, you get to know, okay, this is what it is talking about. Then you look at the camera and start talking. And it doesn't has to match word by word. We just need to get the essence and then deliver the same thing in your own flavor. So I'm a huge recommender of original natural videos. Okay, there's so we are not going to become a news reader. You're not reading those things. Okay, clear, everybody? Very good. So let's come back. And part of the video marketing we have covered that time when I give you the YouTube part. But now we are going to complete everything related to video marketing. Okay.
Saurabh, did you share that template on our personal or in group?
In WhatsApp
The
script.
WhatsApp
Yes.
group or personal group?
In WhatsApp group. In WhatsApp group, I've shared the
30
template.
days challenge.
Yes, I'll share that again if some of you want, but please save it with you. That's what I will say.
Yeah,
Somewhere in your notepad, somewhere in the Word document, please save it. Okay.
We
So
also need 30 seconds Instagram or something that.
we are going to cover that today. We
Okay.
are going to cover that today. Yeah, that's like part of the. So there is something pending from the YouTube which will complete today, and then full Instagram will complete today.
Shakti has question. I feel.
Yes, sir.
मुझे एक चीज जस्ट कंफर्म करनी थी कि मैं YouTube के लिए कुछ वीडियोस बना रहा था, तो कि मैं अपलोड भी करने लगा हूँ अभी।
वेरी गुड।
वो क्या है, जो मैं वीडियोस ऑलरेडी बना के रखी हुई है मैंने, तो वो भी मैं शेयर कर सकता हूँ जिसमें सिर्फ कट्स हुए होंगे?
So see, any video which you are posting, you should always share in the group, because all of us, we can learn and we can see the kind of video you have made and all of that. So sharing is always that, like any video you are posting, please share. First thing, you will get few views also. So from the community, some people will watch it. Okay, some likes you will also get. Another thing, that practice thing which I said, because you have done the challenge and you are in the practice, but still if you have time, I would say that you can just make that practice video. Like for the new topic, you can just straight away record and you can share. It's like that.
जस्ट मैं इसको इस तरीके से सोचना चाह रहा हूँ कि अगर मैं वीडियो बना ही रहा हूँ तो क्यों ना उसको पूरा प्रोफेशनल तरीके से ही बनाऊं और उसको मतलब मैं बनाऊंगा, रोज मैं बना के डाल सकता हूँ।
Right. So that is good. That is good. You can like the final version, you can do it. Not a problem. That's not a problem. If you are able to do it, like record, edit everything and put the final version, very good. You can do that. Okay. Okay. So guys, another thing, and there's a beautiful quote which I want to share, and I'm sure you will agree with that. It said that you never get second chance to create a good first impression. How many of you actually understand what I'm trying to say? So in simple words,
that's why we don't want to share the
you're on mute, Usha. Are you saying something?
Yeah, that is why we don't want to share the video that is not very good.
These videos which you are making is only supposed to be shared in the group. We have not yet made any video which is for the YouTube. And if now again, when I'm saying that, you are confusing it with the perfection. Okay, I'm not saying it has to be perfect. I'm saying it has to be good at some standard. Okay, so in respect of videos, I'll tell you, you cannot have a blurry camera, you cannot have background noise, bus honking, horns, and your kids playing in that video. Like that is something really will not give the good impression. But a decent camera, decent background, you are setting a decent noise, that is okay. Now when you are saying that's why we are not creating, you are going there to the perfection syndrome, where it is like only I will make it perfect, where it will never happen. Everybody will start from there. So what I'm trying to tell you here is that you will not get a second chance to create a good first impression. That means if you really look at most of your social media handles, if you have created, so website, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, what I want you to understand that whenever there is somebody new person, cold person is coming to your websites or social media handles, it has to be at least updated with some standards. Okay, so you cannot have a crappy photo there, at the place of your profile photo, and then you don't have any background, you have any random background, you have put it there. Those kind of things you need to understand that that is that can be done very easily, but that has to be done and maintained so that it gives a good vibe about whatever the perception they have. Now I'm gonna show you. Okay, so we'll go to the Facebook, Insta, YouTube, LinkedIn, and then we will see what I'm actually talking about. Okay, now first let me tell you what all you need to update. So while updating your profile, there is a cover photo which has to be really updated in the branded manner. Introduction, right? Maybe one liner, two liner, but like it really has to communicate good, clear. Okay, cover photo, description. In Instagram, your profile update. In YouTube, your profile picture, banner image, name, handle, description. In LinkedIn, your profile pic, banner, powerful headline, about section, experience section, and all of these things we need to update. Now I'm going to show you one by one what I mean. What are the basics we need to maintain? Okay, which is, by the way, very, very essential.
Can
So
we create Facebook business page?
you can create, but it's not helping much, these days.
Facebook personal page, right?
Yeah, I mean
Okay.
profile. When I say
Okay.
it's Facebook profile, your personal profile. Okay, and then okay, so okay, so here you see, this is my Facebook profile. This is my banner. Okay, now most of the people will not have a clear, clean, with good, design banner there. This is profile photo. Okay, whatever the brand values I want to demonstrate, based on that I will be having that. So if it's just a personal profile and I'm not going to use it for anything, I may have a casual photo, maybe I'm traveling, vacation, this that, because I'm purely using it for my business purpose. So I have a proper professional photo there as a profile photo. And this banner also, if you really see, it's a proper design by a designer, having good, all of these things, elements, color, all of these things. How many of you think it's good? Right now, this is what I'm saying when I'm saying that you don't get second chance for the first impression. That means when somebody comes, you share a video, somebody comes and checks out your profile. That is the first thing people do, by the way. Whenever you will share any photo, video, reels, YouTube, whatever, first thing they will go and see that, check that out. And there you need to have it is one time activity. You just create it, get it done, and then it is always there for you, working for you all the times. And you never know the kind of impression it can create, which can come back and give you more leads and sales. So this is in Facebook, your profile photo, your banner. Okay, now I have a group also. For the group also I have profile photo and banner. So this is my again group photo, and this is my banner. So it really on the same line, just different photo on the same branding, colors and everything, and it is happening there. Clear, guys? So on Facebook profile, a minimum 3 things you got to do. One thing is I told you your banner. Another thing is I told you your profile photo, and maybe have some in your banner only write what you do actually in 2 line or 3 lines. So I'm clearly writing that I'm helping coaches and service providers to attract inbound leads and scale to $5,000 per month using my prop system. Okay, so that comes to the Facebook. Now come to the LinkedIn. So here is my profile, and are you able to see this banner here again? Right? So again, it's a with profile photos, it's a proper, clean, neat banner with good, colors and branding and everything. And then description: business coach, marketing and sales expert, high ticket sales strategist, founder of my this community. And then there are a few other things, but most important, this is the part: your banner, your photo, and your small description. Clear, everybody? Now these are all the activities you have to do for all of your profile. If you really see, all of this makes a huge difference. Even having the proper standard high quality profile picture makes all the difference. Clear? Then we have Instagram. So we will look at the Instagram also. Where is that? Okay. So here it is. And again, a good profile picture. Then you have your name, then you can have your 2 lines, 1 2 line 3 line of whatever you want to talk about, and then you can have your website link, or let's say landing page link, whatever you have where you want people. And so that in every reel, whenever you're talking, go check out that, and you can always ask them to check your description. From there they can go to your website. So simply a plain, clean, good profile picture, professional, and with these 2 3 line update, clear update what exactly you do. Okay, and then let's come back to the YouTube. So in YouTube, you will go to, by the way, YouTube Studio. Whenever you have to update something, please go to YouTube Studio, and there you will update certain things. So here it is. By the way, is it visible, guys? YouTube?
Now it's not visible, but earlier it was visible.
Okay. Let me come back. Okay, so we are here on the YouTube Studio, and okay. So whenever you are logged in your YouTube, right corner, this you will see your photo, your profile picture. That is where you will go. You have multiple options. You will go to my YouTube Studio. Under YouTube Studio, you will see this button, customization. Under this customization, you will have again these things. Okay, banner image. I'm gonna show you about also. Let me open this. Whatever I'm saying. So this is the banner image. For most of you, either it is blank or however it is. So if somebody comes and checks it out, there's nothing there. Okay. This is the banner image which you will come and change from here. There is a format given, how it has to be created, and you can create. Then there is a option to update your profile picture. Again, in your profile picture, it will show here, but you have to change it from here. Then name of your channel, which is here. Then there is a handle given also. So this handle, you can try multiple things and you can change. So there will be some by default handle given to your channel, but you can change it. Keep it around your name, whatever main name you are keeping, around that only you can use. So you can have some underscore at the rate, whatever it allows you, but then try with certain things and make sure that you have this handle. Okay. Then there is a description. Go ahead, put that description. Channel URL, it will be created automatically. You can also have some links, let's say to your website, landing page, if you want to keep anything where people go to your profile about page and they directly land there. You can have an email also, and it will be showing directly to the people who are watching your videos, and they will be able to see this email in your about section, so that they can directly go and maybe email you or whatever they want to, however you want to communicate. So now these basic things must most of you should update. If now this email and all, it depends on your nature of business if you want direct emails or not, but it is always advisable that you can always have it. So
Sir,
yeah,
what is your recommendation on should we create a YouTube channel on the business name or our
personal
name?
personal name,
Personal.
personally.
Okay.
So I'll tell you, like for once and all, for I want to clear that, many times there will be a doubt in your mind that what we should do, what we should build first, company brand or personal brand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Always remember that it's easier and faster to build your personal brand. And nowadays, especially I would say in service industry, personal brand will always beat the company brand,
Mm.
because in service the person is always directly involved. Okay, so if I have to buy a, let's say, Colgate toothpaste, then directly I'm not influenced with the founder's brand. I'm influenced with the company brand and marketing, and that's how I'm directly interacting, because it's a product I'm getting. But when it comes to service, anybody, trainer, coach, doctor, CA, this, that, imagine there is a doctor named, let's say, Dr. Neil, and there's a clinic name, ABC Clinic. And do you know what people remember? I will go and I need to go to Neil. I need to go to
Yeah.
Dr. Neil. We also do the same thing, right? So names are easily remembered, faces are easily connected, and the brand names and all, it is like really after few years. And I would say minimum, once you start making minimum 8 to 10 crores in your business, then only you go for, if you want to build your brand like as a company brand, and then you completely shift your focus there. Before that, personal brand, and your company brand will be riding on your personal brand.
Got
So
it.
okay, clear everybody?
Yeah.
Very good. So I told you to optimize all these things. This recording will be available. If you have any doubt, you can go through the recording. You'll again get the idea. But these are the things which all of you must update. Look at it once. If there is some old information, not updated information, go ahead and do that. Because going forward now, when you start creating content, posting content on all of that, I don't want that people are influenced by your content and then go check out your profile, and then in the profile things are so mismanaged that they think they don't trust the profile and then they run away. Clear everybody? Very good. So that is the first micro conversion you need to have, that when people look at your content and go to your profile, they should have the good perception about you. So this part is done where you need to optimize your profile. Now we will complete certain things which have been pending for the YouTube. So in YouTube, I told you that you have learned how to create the topics, how to get the script, how to record. After that, there are few steps for you so that you will be able to upload your YouTube, upload videos on YouTube beautifully, and what all you require, that also you will get to know. So by the way, super secret to create high performing videos, I'm going to share few things. Your YouTube video name, which from the title only you are getting, so not a problem. Good editing is essential part of your YouTube video, any video, by the way. Okay, that is something all of you need to understand and realize that, spending few hundred rupees on videos for editing is like really worth it. Is really worth it, because it really makes the video at least 10x better. 10x better. Okay, and also the YouTube algorithm and all of these things are also tracking that how well edited, how well quality and all you have created. So that also creates an impact on the visibility of your video. To get the description, ChatGPT will always give you tags. When you use that also with ChatGPT will give you. One of the important part is creating thumbnail. So now, by the way, my honest, transparent recommendation is that none of you should actually design your thumbnails or edit your videos. I have tried that. I have tried to warn a lot of entrepreneurs, and they have, some of them listen, some of them don't listen. But then after 3 months, 6 months, when they are not able to do it, or they do it really with pathetic, experience, then they come back to the agreement that okay, we should not do it. So it's my hardcore recommendation that none of you should be actually doing it. But still, in some cases, at some places, for just hands-on practice, you want to do it. So I'm telling you what is thumbnail, how it is done, and all of that. So thumbnail is very, very, very important part of your whole YouTube thing, because if you really look at YouTube, and let me help you scroll. By the way, how many of you clearly understand what is thumbnail? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, okay, okay. All of us, we are on the right place. Very good. So let me show you a YouTube channel. So we are clear that thumbnail is something where when you scroll YouTube, the first thing as an image, as a static image, what you are seeing, and that is called the thumbnail. So if you really look at this channel, India's GDP shocks and all of this. This is a thumbnail, expectation versus reality. You see this Siddharth Rajshekhar static image thumbnail. This news also they have thumbnail, static image. Okay. Here also static image, that is thumbnail. This is thumbnail. This is thumbnail. All of this. So point is, thumbnails, are the first thing people actually when they come to YouTube and look at. The whole video is later. That is how user experience your video. So he will first open the YouTube and scroll. And while scrolling, he will see your thumbnail. Now, if that micro conversion happens, that thumbnail is catchy, designed in a good way, have good colors, standards, fonts, is really whatever we want to say, it is really clearly saying that all of that. If thumbnail is good design, then there are chances that he will go ahead, click on the thumbnail, and go ahead and watch the video. Clear, everybody? So no matter how much effort we are putting again into our YouTube, if people are not going to click on the thumbnail and go to that, then all the effort is going to be wasted. So thumbnail is very, very, very essential part of it. Okay. And what if I tell you that there are people who design thumbnails for, let's say, for high-end channels and all of that, where they charge 4,000, 5,000 rupees per thumbnail. So they charge like that. Okay. And but I'm not saying that we have to anywhere go close to those kind of thing, but we can always have a decent, decent standard, I would say. And in our business channels, that is all good. We are not competing with the entertainment people. So, but a standard one, definitely not you trying to do something. Okay, that's what a good thumbnail is really required to basically go ahead and put in there. Clear, everybody? How important is the thumbnail? Very good. And then another thing I want to show all of you, that in your niche, how you can find some most popular video, so that you can make similar kind of video and you can experiment with similar kind of video, in the beginning. So how many of you would like to know that, which kind of videos are really working in my industry? Like, let's have some idea, let's have some idea what kind of videos are working. Okay. So for that, there is a section called so first what we need to do is that we will search the most popular video in our niche. To search that, whatever you want to create, whatever the topics, whatever the videos you're creating, you search those topics here. Okay. So you give me any topic, guys, any one of you, so that I can search. Speak up, anyone.
The school, best school, or
How to choose the best school?
yeah.
How to choose the best school for teenager students. Okay, so let's say this is what you have created, how to select the best school for students. Now there are these videos which are doing good on this particular topic. So somebody has created this, find best school in just 6 steps, and 114,000 views. Okay, then how to choose a bright school for your child, 11,000 views. Then there are some reels, and then this is another thing, 367,000 views, where it's talking about middle class and school selection for kids, how to choose a school for your child, all of that. So there are multiple topics and many people are talking. See, 711,000 बच्चे के लिए best school कैसे पसंद करें. on these topics, right? Now he's talking about that. So what I need to do is I will go and check it out his channel. So I'll go click on this video and I'll go check it out. So he has 1.4 million subscriber. Okay, so I'll go and check what he's actually talking about.
So any video.
So sorry.
So we can click on any video or the best one.
Yeah, no. First you click on any video, go to the profile. First you go to any video, come to the profile. So now you are seeing, okay, so this has this very high authority building banner. If you really see, he has been showing on the stage, and he has these thousands and thousands and thousands of people here. It's a, this image in itself is a authority building asset. How many of you are able to realize that, right? That how he's actually leveraging that. So this image, and then he has written, and by the way, are you able to see his name only? That, you know, Parikshit, Joban Putra, whatever. So personal brand he's building. There's no brand name, company name, and all of that. Okay. And then life and parenting coach. He's a parenting coach. Okay. And then he has written transform over 1.2 million live through live seminar and 5.5 crore live through online videos and webinars. You see, again, authority building line. You see how people, everybody who is successful, they are using that. We have also created these kind of things for us. But again, so now we will go and check it out, the video. So you come and click on this video section. Now in this video section, he's talking many things because he's a life and parenting coach. So some things he'll be talking about life, but then a lot of things he'll be also talking about parenting. So where if Usha is looking for that, she will have some good idea. Now you see there is a video, Jit Gussa Mobile Addiction 30 दिनों में कम करें. 5 powerful parenting tips, and then 20,000 views he has. Right? So then he's talking about change your child. So 3 NLP secret to transform your child from angry and lazy to this, and then 42,000 views he's getting there. 99% parent don't know जिद्दी बच्चे को कैसे समझाएं. Are you getting it? 97,000 views. So then बच्चे को पढ़ाई में मन कैसे लगाएं? Powerful parenting tips, 37,000 views. So are you able to get that? Now here what you can do is, under videos, are you able to see these multiple tabs? Click on the popular. Now are you able to see these videos where गुस्से के बिना बच्चे को कैसे समझाएं, 3 parenting tips, 5 million views. जिद्दी बच्चे को कैसे समझाएं, चाइल्ड साइकोलॉजी, 3.1 million. देन हाउ टू बी गुड मदर, क्या करें जब बच्चों पे गुस्सा है, 7.2 million. जिद्दी बच्चे को डिसिप्लिन में कैसे रखें, 3 million. Parenting, best parenting video in Hindi, again 1.6 million. So anywhere you are seeing those videos, and he has many videos where he has got more than 1 million, 1.2, 1.5 million, right? So what it shows that for this kind of video, for this kind of title, there is demand. Now what you can do once you practice those initial 4, 5, 6 videos, you take some topics from here, exact topic, but present it in your way. So बच्चे के माइंड पावर को कैसे बढ़ाएं, मेक अ टॉपिक ऑन दैट, मेक अ वीडियो ऑन दैट. बच्चे को गुस्से के बिना शांत कैसे करें, and then you make a video on that, because that video already got 1.2 million. There is already some traffic for there. If you make that video, you will get some good reach. We'll take another example. Okay, by the way, how many of you are clear, guys? Give me a big thumbs up if you're clear that you know how we can do some research and find some really valuable videos which are already working in our topic, and how we can actually create those kind of videos, right?
So,
Then
Saurabh,
yeah.
we should not only look at the school videos, other also.
Other like
in Usha's case, you put how to choose the best school, but like you are telling, we should create other videos also which are popular on that channel. So it should
okay,
not be
so
related to school
let me clear. Actually, initially what we were trying to find the high performing people in the industry. So let's say when I search that thing, I search with that video topic because I wanted to know that who are the people who are doing good, because I did not know that Parikshit is so good in and he has a successful channel, right? How we came to know, when we search that video. So once we search that video, you get ideas that who are the people who are making, then check out their profiles. Somebody
Okay.
have good views, good subscribers, and all of that, and he is in the same industry. There
Mhm.
might be a business coach who have made one video that how to, let's say, select the right school. That profile is not good for me. But
Okay.
then he's a parenting coach, so that means he's talking and making more videos on the parenting, so he's a good profile for me. So I can go
Okay.
ahead and check, and then accordingly I can understand.
Okay.
Clear, everybody? So we did some research, tried to understand that who are the people who are doing good in my industry. Then we check their profile, and then in their profile we go to videos, check the most popular, and then you have ideas. Things which are already working. Isn't it great, by the way? Because you have some idea that the videos which are already working in your industry, you have access to that, right? Very good. Any other example somebody wants to give so that we can, you can have more learnings. Akshay, you want to, let's say, what was the topic last time you created for you?
How to make or how I make 40% profit for my developer, something like that.
Got it. Got it. Got it. So how developers can make
Make
more
40%.
profit with architecture, better architecture. So I'm trying to search some normal topic where we can get some of the people. Okay. How architects makes money? Highest earning architects net worth. Okay. Architecture TV. Now, this will be very much related to your niche topic, but you can get some good ideas related to niche topic.
Yeah.
Let me see. So hi everyone, welcome to Architecture TV. So it says that she's a Canadian architect working at local architecture studio, makes video about the field of architecture. If you're curious about architecture, just want to learn about this, all of that. Okay. What kind of videos we have? So how architect make money, the nightmare of San Francisco sinking tower, how to become architect without a university degree, before doing a master class in all, whatever. Let's go to videos and let's see. So we go to videos and then we found most popular one, and these are some of the most popular videos. You already got some ideas. How architects make money, highest earning architects net worth. And then she might have done some research, found some top 10, 20 people, made a video on that, and she got close to 300,000 views. Okay. Then she talked about the nightmare of San Francisco sinking tower, explained, 93,000 views. How to become an architect without a university degree, 46,000 views. Before doing a master's in architecture, was this, 36,000 views. And then top three universities for architects, and how to become a licensed architect in India, you can talk about, and how I would prepare for architecture school, blah, blah, blah. Are you getting 22,000, 30,000, 60,000, 90,000,
Since
300,000?
the traffic means this is for 3 years,
Yeah.
it's not like 1.2 million, 5 million.
Yeah, because it is very specific, you see.
Yeah.
When she's only, actually whom she's talking, she's only talking to existing architects or aspiring
Yeah.
architects. That's the only audience.
Yeah.
If the video was about how to build your home, which we will get to, I'm saying, but because her audience is very niche,
Yeah.
only architects and aspiring architects. While there it was parenting. Parenting gets applicable to everybody. So
Yes.
there is more wider audience, right? So views will depend. See, even 10,000 views on a video like this is a huge win. I'm telling you. If 10,000 architects or aspiring architects are watching your video, I mean, it's huge. You have no idea what kind of impact, money, opportunities it can generate. Okay. So that is one thing. Now let's come back to another. So great software developer, how to earn more as an architect. He's also talking about, and he's also an architect. So let's see. Then he's an architect making some videos. So he has 731 subscribers. Balkan Architect is his name. And we will go to videos, and we have most popular video. So he's talking about, beginner tutorial, floor plan part 1, 2 million views, AutoCAD print setup, 1.9 million views. He's actually educating 5 tips and tricks for importing DWG files, and then 1.6 million views, 1.2 million, all of that. Then Autodesk full beginner courses and plumbing and all. So basically, he's educating his audience. So all aspiring architects and maybe existing one also, but he's giving some really high level knowledge here, and then he's able to get very good things here. Okay, now let's see if he has some more education in terms of overall business thing. Okay, so he's talking about software. So he's primarily, if you really see his channel is out, he's educating. That's where he's actually very,
Yeah.
very focused. So that's one angle. Then let's come back to jobs of the future. And how do we reach? Don't start a hustle, flats versus plot versus villa, side income market. Okay, make roadmap become top architect fast. Okay, let's search from something else. How architect can increase profits. How architecture profits in real estate. Okay. So we have the millionaire map, how real estate creation works. My fourth stream of income as an architecture designer. This also person is talking about something which might make sense. How to become a millionaire through real estate investing. He's talking something else. Success. He's how to run a successful architecture firm. He's talking about that. Real estate sales, money from business, all of that. How to get in real estate. So let's search direct architects. Best architects in India. And then what you will get is somebody will have made a video, top architects in India and all of that, and you will get to know their profile and all, and then directly we can do and search them. Okay, top 10 architects and all of that. So basically, we'll do some research. We'll be able to find that we did two research. One lady, she was talking about a lot of multiple things about architects, and she was doing educating in a different way. It was not technical education, but it was all about the let's say overall growth of that architect, that how they can choose the right market, right customer, and all of that. There was one person who was very technical. He was only teaching technical, right? Floor plans, this, that, and then he
Yeah.
has a huge thing. So different angles you are getting to know. Now, based on that, do some research, find some profile. All of us, we should have at least two profile in our mind of the person, how of the person where you want to build a business like him. So if I want to become a business coach, I need to have at least two profile in my mind, that what kind of business I want to build and what kind of business coach I want to become. I need somebody to basically give me some comparison, some clarity that, okay, like this is how I want to do it. I'm not saying to copy anybody. I'm saying we need to have some reference point. How many of you agree? That we need to have some reference point, that okay, I want to build something like this. If I build like this, I'm able to achieve my goals. So always need to have, so you need to have that, and then we need to do research on them, their channels, their profiles, and all of that we need to do. But all of us, we need that. Please do that. Very important exercise for all of you, that at least find two profile in your industry, the kind of person you want to become, the kind of business you want to build. You need to have that. Clear, everybody? Very good. So, by the way, how many of you agree that this little bit of research can give you access to some of the most popular video in your topic, and it can give you some huge opportunity to create some video which can go viral, right? So it gives you that thing. Now, I'll also show you how we upload any video on YouTube. Okay, so that you have that clarity if someday you are uploading.
Seems like Saurabh looks like nobody made a video of how to make a profit using materials. Maybe that has a bigger potential, do you think?
Maybe that's a topic which is more impressive in one-to-one talk. Are you getting me? So
Yeah.
maybe when you are meeting a real estate developer, and when you tell him that, hey, I can help you make 20% more profits in your overall business without removing anything, maybe that is more clear or attractive there instead of maybe in a video, because maybe nobody is searching that how this architecture can make. Are you getting me? See, in
Yeah.
YouTube, people are searching, and we need to create something which they are already searching. While interacting with your customers, there will be many times you will be telling them something which they would have never thought it's possible. And most of the time it is like this. So when Vandana says that I can help you cure your slip disc completely without medicines, without therapy, without anything, people are shocked. Nobody has listened about it, that okay, EFT can cure my slip disc. Now, if nobody knows about something, then they will not search about it. So for that one line, there is not going to be traffic on YouTube. But that one line will really shift their mind when they are talking to you. So there
Mm.
is a gap, guys. Please understand that, that is also part of the psychology, that, you need to understand that when you are giving them mindset shifting, why you need to give them shifting and why we are calling it a shift, because actually what we are delivering them, they have no access to that before your talk. So before your sales call, before your workshop, before your challenges, there is something they don't know, which they will uncover through your discussion, through your challenges, through your workshop. Are you getting me? So that is something they don't know yet, and that's why they are not searching for it yet. So in YouTube, we will make more such videos where people are searching for it. Clear? So maybe the best lead magnet what we will create is not the best YouTube topic. A very clear distinction I want all of you to understand. Lead magnet is something which we will directly send to our people where they directly look at it. Now, I'll tell you something. So on the same example, when we mention that, how real estate developer can make 20% more profit, with intelligent architecture, let's say, that is the line we are using. So this will work in Facebook ads. So if you can create a Facebook ad and you can, put money into Facebook ads, there will be a lot more people who will be curious to know, wow, how this, that, because they are not searching, but when it comes in front of them, then they are interested. Are you getting me? So this will work on Facebook, not YouTube, but YouTube, different thing. By the way, great question, because I think that gave a good clarity to, understand, because sometime please understand that, when somebody is searching for it, what kind of thing will work? When somebody is not searching and you're in the display ads, what kind of things will work? Very important distinction.
Yeah, it's just not to take much time, but I made a one video, and that was I think 4 or 5 years ago. And
Yeah, I
I'm
saw
I
that.
said, yeah, and you'll see like the very less views on that. And I
Mm.
think the reason for that, nobody's even looking at it, nobody's even searching for it. So
Yes,
yeah,
yes, yes.
yeah,
So that is where. So we made something which people are yet not aware of, and we
yeah,
made a video of it, and with something people are not yet aware. So why they will search? So that's why there is not views, right? Awesome. And that's where, that's where, without, let's say, understanding about any platform, or without understanding the algorithms and the principles behind any platform, when we try to do something, it actually does not work. Like all of us, we have tried. Like I also in the beginning, like I'm like, okay, थोड़ा बहुत देख के समझ के जो पता है, will do it. But then it was not at all working for me until unless I roll into program, learn what it is, how it is, what we need to do, all of that. It does not help. It does not happen. So So by the way, this is really opening up a lot of things for you. How many of you realize that, you are understanding marketing also in a in-depth manner? You look at your audience, their psychology, what are they looking for, and then according to you, that you decide. Clear, everybody? Very good. So now I was going to show you that how to actually upload a video. So here is the screen. We will go to upload video. By the way, my YouTube is visible, right? So all of you, please remember, this is the normal YouTube. You will go upload video, you will click there, then it will open up your folders any like any other upload software, and then you will have options to choose. I'm gonna choose some dummy video, so let's say I'm choosing this clip 10. I'm gonna open it. Then once you click there, it will have this kind of screen. So here it is asking for title. So title, most definitely you have got from the prompt, if and that the same title you will write. So let's say the title is uh, how to choose the best school for your child, right? So let's say that is the title. So you have written it here. Then because I'm using a AI tools, it is giving some recommendations. Let's not go there. Then it is asking for description. So in the same chat GPT where you have done the all the research, there only you give a prompt. If you are uploading it all by yourself, okay, then the best thing what you can do is that take the description from there. Thumbnail. Here you will have a pre-designed ready thumbnail in JPG or JPEG format saved in your system, and you go and click and you will select some thumbnail. So I don't know if I have any thumbnail here. Otherwise, I could have selected. So there's no thumbnail, but let's say I'm just using this image. Okay. So once I select this, are you able to see? It has selected, and now my video will look like this. This is what I will see at the front end. And you will go there if you have some playlist. So let's say you are creating content on different topics and you want to create different playlists. So let's say there is architecture knowledge for students, and then architecture knowledge for architects, and there is some other playlist. So then you can create multiple playlists and you can add that video to any of that playlist. Always select no, it's not made for kids. Okay, because if you say yes, it is made for kids, then it goes to different scrutiny and then to that a child channel, okay, which we don't want. So always select no, it's not made for kids. And then
Actually, we should also not click for.
yeah, no, I mean just make normal videos. So see, child is not searching how to find the best school, parent is searching, and parent are the decision maker, they need to see it.
Sometimes they block that video
Which video?
which we uploaded.
Who will log your video?
YouTube.
Why it will log your video?
I don't know.
No, it will not log. There is some mistake while uploading. Otherwise, it will not log anything. So then nothing else. Come to the next screen. Here you have option to add end screen. Here you have an option to add cards. In any video, if you see, there is always end screen and card, which I'll show you. And from here you can add, do next. Here, if you want to just keep it to yourself, then you have two options, private and unlisted. Keep it unlisted if you want to share it with our group and all, so you can upload the video here under unlisted category. We all can watch it. Nobody else in public can watch it. If you want to make public, go public. And then you also have option to schedule. So you go ahead and you can schedule for tomorrow, day after tomorrow, whatever. And then you go ahead and you schedule, and the video will take 2-3 minutes to upload and it will be done. Clear, everybody, how we do that in YouTube? And this recording is there, so you always have access to basically go ahead and see how it is done. These are basic steps for you to basically use it in the process, but most of the time you will not be doing it, so will not be needing that. But YouTube is clear, guys.
Yeah, is there a space restrictions?
No.
Mm.
Most beautiful part about YouTube, there is no space restriction, so you can upload thousands and thousands of GB of videos even under unlisted. At least I have 300-400 session videos in unlisted category in YouTube only.
Okay.
Yes. So that is a good thing. Okay. Very good. So with that, your YouTube part, you have learned everything, how to, you have practiced the videos, then you have found the title, then you found the script. I told you all description and all, then you record the video, upload the video, get the thumbnail, everything, final, everything. Your YouTube video is ready and uploaded. Clear, everybody? Till here? Very good. Because now we will go to the Instagram part. So the most important, most valuable platform is YouTube, which we have learned first, which is the focus. If you have to choose between two platform, I would always say YouTube. But for a B2C business, for us, all of us, Instagram is also very, very important. So because in Facebook there is no such organic growth. Facebook is only good for Facebook ads.
Saurabh,
Yeah.
yeah, can I ask you, like, what if we are doing that super patriotic song by Little Gems? So whenever we are posting our school activities,
Okay.
so what should name should we give that? Like
Uh,
Teachers' Day celebration
So
or
yes, something like that only you have to give. There can't be any hook or something there because it's a normal sharing like all of that. So Teachers' Day celebration at this school
hmm.
celebrating Teachers' Day, kids had fun day, something like that. But then these are the normal titles you have to use.
So like sorting beads activity kids are doing. So can we give it how to sort the beads or how to
In
teach?
YouTube, it can happen. In YouTube, it can happen. Not for Instagram. Not at all.
No, but I'm talking about YouTube only.
So YouTube, you can make a video on this that how to play this game. For the kids, and then maybe you can talk about this and you can show it or how
No, if
kids.
the kids are doing the activity, we are uploading those videos.
So then that is sharing only, no? So then again, celebration happening, teachers playing or your kids playing this game at this school,
Hmm.
something like that you can write. Okay, very good. So guys, with that, now we are transitioning to the Instagram. And this is the second most important part of your video marketing journey because there are only two things, two kind of videos which are working. The most important for us is like YouTube long form videos. These short form videos are also good to sometimes create curiosity, and sometimes it goes viral and you can get some followers and there are people. So all of that, it really helps. And more, I'll tell you how it helps is whenever, because most of you will be running Facebook ads and all of that. So whenever you are running ads on Facebook, because Meta have the Instagram also, your ads are run on Instagram also, and with the ads, your visibility of your profile and everything goes to really next level. So if you all have some organic growth and you are running ads, then the whole growth of your particular account becomes even more stronger. So that's where also Instagram has to be focused so that once you're running ads, it will give you more benefits. Clear, everybody? So Instagram Reel Mastery, that's what we are going to do. By the way, the format of the video is very absolutely clear. It is called mobile format. Remember, guys, in simple. For YouTube, it is like this TV format. For mobile, for Instagram, like this. So people who are watching long form video, they are sitting in their chair and watching like this. The people who are watching Instagram, they are sitting in their chairs and watching like this. So if you remember, every platform is designed in a certain way, every audience is certain way, and even the content is designed in that way. So every reel 916 format, mobile format. Clear, everybody? Give me a big thumbs up if it is clear. Very good. Now, why? For B2C, people like us, it is a must kind of platform. Even for B2B, it can be done to build a personal brand. Now, in Instagram, I want to give you a little leverage because in YouTube, if you see, so we have been talking about mostly the topic and their pain points and long form video to solve certain thing. Here in Instagram, what happens that it is not only and only and only about your core topic. Here, it is also about that a few more other elements of your life other than your core topic. That's how Instagram as a platform operates. So what I mean to say is, how many of you seen that sometimes good or all these famous people, sometimes they are only sharing their pet photo. Pet का photo खींचा और उसके साथ एक image डाल दी and they are like yeah walking or garden or whatever. Ha- have you observed that in Instagram you'll find a lot of such kind of thing, vacation, sun, a vacation beach photo and something like that. So in Instagram, if you see, uh, it is not like where they are only and only talking about the niche content. Okay. If somebody is walking with their pet, so a business coach is never going to make a video about how to walk with a pet on YouTube. Okay, because that will never happen, because that is something not anybody is going to search. Okay, but Instagram is built in a different way, where if your personality you follow, okay, if okay, again, one more difference I wanted to understand. In YouTube there is something called subscriber, and in Instagram there is something called follow. Subscriber means whatever you are giving, they love that experience and they want to keep getting that experience. It is related to some topic knowledge. It is like subscribing to a school or coaching center or something, okay, or entertainment channel or Netflix or something. It's like subscription to something where we are going to continuously consume, and we know what they are going to give. Let's say somebody loves more uh, Amazon Prime and he doesn't get the content on Netflix, so he will not subscribe to Netflix, he will subscribe to Prime. That means, and by the way, there is always some cost involved. At least for YouTube, if it is not the price, it is their time. Anybody who comes on YouTube, he's actually paying you. Now, that is something I want you to understand. Anybody who is coming on YouTube and going through your video is paying you. He's paying you with the first level of value, that is called time, because that is also valuable. So if somebody comes and watches a 10-minute video, that person has already got sold. He has already paid you his time. Now he's very close to paying you more. That's why I always say that, YouTube gives you the highest quality leads, which will actually get the real business. Compared to Instagram says follow. Follow means I'm not 100% subscribed to something. I'm not 100% subscribed to your ideas, what you're sharing, and all of that. It's not like that. But you look good. It feels good. I saw some of your things. It looks good. Let me follow. So what he does, he follow. He follow 100 people or 200 people or 300 people. But not everybody have 300 subscribers. There's a very limited and very kind of content which we watch, right? So be very mindful that here audience in Instagram is looking for some fun, some kind of energy, some kind of entertainment. Like that is the energy he is there. Okay, so that's why when they follow, let's say Akshay Kumar, and then he share a photo with the pet, that also gets multi-million views, and because people who are following, they are liking that photo. That's it, but there is no direct connection. So what I'm trying to say, that in Instagram you have leverage also, liberty also, and opportunity also to basically share more aspects of you as a person. Please understand that depth. More aspect of you. When you say I'm building my personal brand, that means your person is becoming brand, and that's where there's little more aspect they want to know about you as a person. So it's not only and only about architect. So maybe you love sports and exercise or running or gymming. One post in a week has to be something on those things also, where person get to know that okay, that is the another side of you. And you have so that's where you need to understand that here I have written uh, in this, that you need to have, go ahead all of you and write some 4 5 topics, 6 topics which you love along with your core topic. So you are an architect, but along with that, what are few other things which you love to read or love to talk about, or you enjoy those activities, those things. Please go ahead and write. So anything you want, training, coaching, it can be there, reading can be there, reading certain type of books can be there, networking can be there, quality time, workout, leadership, technology. What are some other aspects which you love and in there is there in your life? Go ahead and write down some 5 6 options, 6 options, all of you. Take couple of minutes, but go ahead. All of you are writing, by the way? Jagatha, Shakti, everyone. Very good.
Yes.
Done, guys? Is it done? Are you able to write? Do you need another minute? Let me know, however it is. Either speak up or write. Okay, how many of you are
Done,
done?
done, done, done.
Give me a thumbs up if you're done. Okay, how many of you are not done? Let me know.
Done.
Okay. So, very good. So now what you have got few more topics other than your core topic, which will be part of your content plan. Clear, everybody, for Instagram? Very good. Now, there are generally three type of content you will see. Niche content, then trending and event related content. So if World Cup is happening, everybody is talking about World Cup. If IPL is happening, everybody is talking about IPL, and those kind of thing. So when I say controversial, trending, and latest events, that is like 30% of the content people generally create. World Cup, some fight, some war, something, some national day, some holiday, something. So 30% of the content is around that. Okay. Another 30% is related to these topics you love. So whatever other topics you have written, you are going to create some content on them also. Okay. And then 40% is your core topic niche related content. So 4 out of 10 only niche related. Rest, controversial, other topics, all of those things. Clear, everybody? Give me a thumbs up if it is clear. Very good, very good. So now this also gives you some easy space, breathing space. So even if you let's say, even if you have to, let's say, post one piece of content every day on Instagram, but if you only make 2 reels or 3 reels in a week, you are done, because other content can be created by somebody else also. Yeah, all of these things can be done. So that's how it is. Only 40% and your job gets done on Instagram. I mean, there is always some mind you got to put in here, but it's not something you got to create it. It's just something you got to catch and just share it in your words. That's how it is. Reel format, again, like any other format of video which you have understood, it's very simple. HVC, H is like hook, V is value, C is your call to action. Reels are short, instant. 5 seconds you talk about what they will get or whatever. Hooks, value 20, 30 seconds. You tell them then 3 things, 5 things, whatever. Then call to action, either download a PDF, join this, join that, all of that, and then they give you some call to action. Clear, everybody? A very basic structure for Instagram. There's no such strong structure because it's very short. Now I'm going to give you the magic prompt. How many of you want your life becomes so easy? How many of you want that, by the way? Okay. So here is a prompt, and let me fill it so that it is clearly visible. So this prompt says that, it's, I mean, clearly designed, you don't have to much see, but we have given him a command, and then there are certain edits you need to do which you need to understand. So here it says I am a, and then it says insert your niche, whatever it is. So here you got to write about you, what you are, your topic, your niche. Okay, I'm an architect, I'm a mindfulness coach, and all of that, and I want to build my brand using high converting Instagram reels, and then this is everything you need to just let it go ahead. And again, here on the first point, you will again change here your niche here. This one, this one, this one. Again, you change it here, and then that's it. Then the topics which you have written, you got to write it here. Are you able to see the second point? My personal brand extension, topic I love and want to talk about. Here you will mention those topics also. So whatever 4, 5, 6 you have written, you will write here. Clear, everybody, till here? That's important, how you are going to use this prompt. Now, this is the only edit you have to do. And then the full prompt you give. So there are 2 places, 3 places you got to change. First, you got to change here, insert your niche. Second, you need to here, insert your niche. And third is you got to write here what you have written for yourself. Clear, everybody? Only 3 edits. Give me a thumbs up, guys, because it's very important. Usha, others, everybody. Very good. So, and then you go ahead and give this prompt. Now I'm going to give you this copy. All of you can try. So here is the prompt. Go ahead, take it, put it on Instagram, chat GPT, and put one of your niche, and it will give you some 3 reels for you as of now. Anyone has any problem, he can let me know. Okay, so Kelsang, you have edited and you got the script, right? 3 scripts. Very good. Who else? Very good. Neil is done. Who else? Guys, others? Usha, Akshay, Jagatha.
Done. We got it.
Okay. So keep going. Kelsang,
Sorry,
what kind of
I'm
scripts did you got? Yeah, Akshay, go ahead.
no, I'm just little slow. I'm just
No problem. Take your time. Take your time. We are going to discuss on that only. Akshay, what kind
The
of
mindset
Yeah.
reel 2, I got the mindset shift every parent need in 2025.
Okay.
And hook is parenting in 25 demands a new mindset. Old methods don't work anymore.
Okay.
And reel 3 is things teachers do that build leaders, not just toppers.
Very good. And then there is a script also given, right?
Right.
And then call to action, right? So you got the 3 scripts which you have to make, let's say, for the practice purpose in the next, let's say, coming week, 3 days, however it is. Kelsang, what kind of topics you got?
So for me, sort of even I had put that belief, mindset, and all, it was there already in my list. And the first topic that I got is one belief that secretly blocking your success.
Very good.
Okay.
Very good
Second
topic.
one, because I had put it for parenting also. So there is a second one. It says how I teach my son emotional intelligence using NLP principles.
Very good.
I love that part.
Mm.
And the third one is why mindset works fails for many people and how NLP can fix it.
Amazing. Very good topics. Very good.
Very
topic.
good. Yeah.
Yes. Super. Neil, you want to share what kind of result you got?
Yeah, so the first is about my niche. So it's your mind, your mind isn't overthinking, it's overloaded.
Very good.
Then how you can use mindfulness to. The second is about mindset and belief systems. So your mind believes your voice more than anyone else's. So
very good.
And third one is about relationships. It's a personal topic. Your partner isn't triggering you, your old wounds are. Yeah.
Very good. Yes.
Okay.
Good topics. Good topics.
Yeah, thanks.
So done. Akshay, are you done? Shakti, you are done?
Yeah, it's running, but yeah, I'm done.
Very good. Very good.
मेरा डन हो गया है। मैं एक शेयर करना चाहता हूँ, मतलब व्हाट्सएप पे जो मुझे मिला है कुछ।
Okay, okay. Go ahead.
So
how many of you think that, now, by the way, let me give you one follow prompt. So all of you who are done, Usha, Kilsang, Neil, go ahead and give this prompt. Again in the group. Here also in the chat I have shared. Because it's very small.
मैंने व्हाट्सएप पे कुछ शेयर किया है अभी।
Okay, just a second. So guys, this second, so why I did this in a way, last time also I told you ChatGPT really works well when you ask him less work to do in one time. So we only got 3 scripts at the first part for 1 week. Then you go ahead and give this prompt. Now repeat this for week 2. It will give you another 3 scripts. Then you say, now go ahead, repeat for week 3. It will give you another. Then week 4, another. That means for 30, 60, 90, whatever you want. And just in 5 minutes, you will have the full calendar ready with you for Instagram for the next 3 months, 6 months, whatever you want. 5 minutes. Okay? Clear, everybody? Good to have everything sorted. You give that one prompt and then this prompt, then again this, again this, again this, and you have content calendar ready. Now we'll go and see what Shakti has shared. So wow, I'm able to see some very good topic it has added. So guys, you're seeing this? His real topic is like, cricket taught me creative direction. Strange but true. Very good. Catchy thing, right? क्रिकेट और क्रिएटिव डायरेक्शन दोनों का माइंडसेट सेम होता है इनसाइड दिस दैट क्रिकेट ने मुझे एक चीज सिखाई राइट प्लेसमेंट वंस गेम्स क्रिएटिव डायरेक्शन में भी सेम लॉजिक राइट मॉडल राइट वेरी गुड एक टाइम दिल्ली कैपिटल्स का इवेंट कर रहा था एंड आई रियलाइज कैमरा पोजीशनिंग इज फील्ड प्लेसमेंट अगर गलत था पूरा माइंड में से आता सीटी और ऐसे माइंडसेट शिफ्ट चाहिए कमेंट माइंडसेट वेरी गुड समथिंग वेरी न्यू सो ये तुमने एडिट किया है उसमें या लाइक इट हैज कम डायरेक्टली
अपने आप ही वो आया, बस पहले से जैसे मेरा चैट जीपीटी है तो मैं उसको कुछ ना कुछ
ट्रेन करते रहता got it guys, another thing, because now just we have got to this, I want to share something very powerful. Okay, so train your chat gpt, so do bit of talking and share about you with that particular in just one chat. So by the way, now ChatGPT, like you do multiple chat, also it reads everything, from every chat. So that is also okay. But then I would say that do a lot of brainstorming with ChatGPT. Tell, this is my audience, this is me, this is my business, this is the people I'm working with, this is the kind of result I've generated, this is the kind of compliments I've got, this is my funnel, this is. If you just talk about this and give a lot of inputs, your responses you will see is like very personalized and very good. AI is by the way, at least on the regenerative this part, regenerative content and answering, ChatGPT has become really good. How many of you realize that, by the way? We have been using it for, let's say, 7, 8 months now, 9 months, more than a year, I think. But then in 1 year, it has at least got updated 100 times, 200 times in terms of the accuracy, in terms of the kind of powerful things it is giving. Right? Very good. So that is also kind of good thing, uh, that there is something which is helping us. Otherwise, can you imagine how hard it is to basically actually create the scripts what it is already? It's not hard, I'll say, but then it will charge you money, because normally if you want to get, let's say, 4 YouTube script and let's say few reel script, minimum you will pay is like 50,000 to some content writer, and then that content writer will actually write it for you. So it is saving you at least that kind of money. At least that kind of. Okay, amazing, guys. So that part is done. Instagram, I told you that the prompt I have given you, follow prompt I have given you, and with that, just one golden rule I want to add, that guys, first quantity, then quality. If you're just starting out, initial goal is to make more and more in quantity so that you get refined, practice, all of that. I actually asked Neil and Ilsung and couple of more people to do one reel every day, and they have done it for I
For
think
1 year.
3 months or
Yeah.
6 or 1 year. Neil has done it.
Now we have decreased to 3.
And
Yeah,
now
even
we
I've done.
yes, so Kale Neil, and initially, and now that time they used to think like, is it too much? But now they realize that by making that in quantity, now their delivery, their confidence, their things have really gone to the next level. And
Okay.
now which reels are coming is altogether different level. Okay. So that's what I want all of you to understand, that though the plan which I'm going to give you, that is like the standard plan generally people follow, but for the next 3 months, 6 months, or 1 year, if you can do, you got to do aggressive on quantity. That's what you got to do. Okay. To upload, simple as I told in YouTube, it's again thumbnail, caption, hashtag. You can get from ChatGPT and you can directly go upload, which most of the time you should not do. You should have a backup team, agency, or team member who is dedicatedly working on this. Okay, so with that, your Instagram part comes to end. How many of you are clear? Any doubt, anything from here? Just let me know now.
Sort of the length should be below 30.
No, like 40, 45
40
seconds.
it can be, but
Uh,
not beyond 1.
Not beyond 1.
Uh.
Not beyond
So
1.
Till 1
what
also
are the
it's okay.
reason?
Sorry.
Till 1
What
it's
are the
okay.
reason? Okay, you just go ahead.
Sorry.
So I would say let's keep it below 50.
Below 50.
I mean, some reels it goes up to 1 also, okay, because
Huh.
sometimes the topic is such.
Topic is such, yeah.
But average it should be 30 to 40 only.
Okay.
Yeah. But we'll see. Like you go ahead and create. Like initially, don't bother that much. Just
My
keep
reels
it.
are getting a bit longer. That's why I was asking. I was not able to deliver so much. I need to work on that.
Yeah. So
Hmm.
maybe whatever you have recorded, maybe you got to look at, or maybe make it short, or maybe again use ChatGPT. So you
Yes.
just record it, convert it into a script, or when you are the first time you record it, if it is long, give it back to ChatGPT. It will again shorten it. You have one idea, and then accordingly. So it can help. Yes, Usha, go ahead.
Actually, what were 3 things? Thumbnail,
Thumbnail, caption, hashtag. I mean, the name has to be given, caption, hashtag has to be some given, and thumbnail obviously got to be designed. So guys, Instagram clear. Everything I've told you how to done. You have scripts, you got practice, you know how to create. You have calendar for as many months as you want. Everything ready, script ready. Just record and get it done. Okay. And but again, I told you, like, you need as a business owner a professional person or a professional team, an agency to basically get it done. That's also something you need to understand. Okay. So with that, we will connect the dots and we'll finalize this part of the video marketing. That for YouTube, guys, so minimum one video per week is the plan for all of you. Okay, minimum. Initially, if you can push, you can go for more quantity, but minimum is one video per week. Is like minimum you got to maintain. Instagram, I would say for beginners who have just started their journey, video marketing journey. One reel per week, keep a goal. And for somebody who has already made 3 months, 6 months, you can have, you know, uh, you can go ahead with this, I would say. Okay. So beginners, as I told you, quantity is very, very important. See, the way you are making a reel today, this is the first version of you. But once you make, 100 to 100 reels in next 6 months, you will improve 100 times. I cannot tell you how much it is going to change you. So initially, don't, have the short term thought process that just I make one video tomorrow and day after tomorrow it gets viral, and then the 2 days later it is start giving you some leads and all of that. It's not like that. There are already people in the market, and first you need to penetrate, and then it will give you the results for that. So you got to be initially very aggressive and really need to invest from your side on that. Okay, then now the same reel can go for LinkedIn, the same reel can go for Facebook. So if you actually look at it, and if you actually make just one YouTube video and 3 reels per week, you can have one video per week on YouTube, then the 3 reels on LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook. That is what is possible. And by the way, this kind of consistency, if you do for 1 year, I'm telling you, you're already in the top 1%. All of you. If you just do this on your social media, you're already in the top 1% of your industry. Because I'm telling you, people are not there and not doing that. And some of them, they start, then they stop, not consistently. Very few people do it for more than 6 months, 1 year. Clear, everybody? So video marketing part is done. You have understood the YouTube completely. You have understood the Instagram completely. You have understood how to create. You got the practice, you got the script, everything I have told, all the things, and practice videos, and you are done there. And Instagram, it is all done. Now we will do one quick, what do we do? Not exhale, but we will do a quick practice video. All of you, go ahead and quickly record a video about one thing, that is testimonial video for this 30-day challenge. That means one video, all of you go ahead and record in this format, genuinely. Okay, your name, the business designation, what was your expectation before joining the program, how's your experience with the program for last 30 days, and would you recommend it to the people? This is the format of testimonial video. First you have to give in this format, and then always, if you have to take some testimonial, you have to always take testimonial in this format only, from whoever you are taking. Don't take any random one. That's a more important learning I'm giving you as a business owner. I mean, this is $1 million framework. People teach it in their paid workshops, that how you should take testimonials. That's what they teach. So go ahead, all of you, take 2 minutes, go ahead, record this.
Saurav, how many seconds? Saurabh, how many seconds? Is it
Yes. Hi. So I'm saying just a natural flow, 1 minute, 2 minute, whatever feel
okay?
comfortable. Yeah.
Okay. I have to hang up because to record a video, then I will join again.
Join back. Got it.
Okay.
Go ahead. So guys, let's wait a couple of more minutes. Let's other also do it and then we continue. Okay. Meanwhile, we can listen to each other's, testimonials. Awesome, guys. So everybody's done? I think so. Shakti has shared, Usha, Neil, Sanjay, yes. And remaining, I'm sure they are in the progress, right?
Yeah, it is
Well,
on the, it's uploading.
uploading. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. So now, like you have already shared in the, there, but, literally, like 30 days, just 30 days, I want you to just reimagine, just go 30 days back, 4 week back. And when you came and joined, the kind of thoughts you had about business, the kind of thoughts you had about your mind, like marketing, the kind of thoughts you had about with sales, what should I do, how should I do, maybe some way forward, all of that was so unclear. And then the kind of things you have seen that, okay, now what kind of possibilities there, how things are happening, how people are doing, how there is a proven system which can work and it can make life so easy. You just have to learn one framework, implement, and then your sales thing can really pick it up. So that means, you have already seen that in just 30 days how much we are able to go through and learn. How many of you agree to that? Guys, come on camera. Usha, Akshay, if possible. Let's talk. Let's talk each.
Yeah, definitely. It was amazing. I have never been on the camera, means, and still I have some apprehensions regarding the voice or something. But definitely, whenever we talk to you, whenever we meet, then we just our you can say कि हमारा मोरल अप होता है. बट वो डेली जब हम लोग स्कूल में या जब भी अपने बिजनेस में चले जाते हैं तो डेफिनेटली वो थोड़ा सा मुश्किल हो जाता है हमारे लिए. बट
Very good, very good. ये so the point which you have mentioned, no, जो आपने अभी mention किया है, please understand that deeply what you have just actually mentioned. You are absolutely right. Why it is happening? Because हमने अभी सिर्फ इसको 30 days practice किया है. While आपका 30 year का 35 years का एक proper conditioning है. There is a proper conditioning of your mind for a lot of things for 30-35 years. And now I'm trying to show you a new way of doing things, because most of us, we have not learned business from somewhere. We are not trained business owners. We are kind of accidental business owners, where we have started out of something, some necessity, something, we jumped into something. Okay, most of us. So there's not a trained way where we have done it. So whatever we knew,
Right.
however we thought, we have done. How many of you agree to that? Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you're not able to come on camera. Right? So that's how it is. Not trained, not
Definitely.
planned, accidental.
Hmm.
So what is happening, that in 30 days I've tried to penetrate your mind a little bit, and I've tried to show you something, that what is possible. Getting overbooked is very much possible, and getting overbooked is easier than not getting overbooked. That means there are not many steps, few steps, clear steps, you go ahead, implement in the right way, then the whole thing, it is going to change, and whatever we have discussed, all of us, it is possible. But why it is not possible also Usha told, because the normal atmosphere, the normal environment, the environment of your business, what you are already doing, the other reality of your life is actually real as of now. So it gets to you. So no matter how much I tell you that you will be operating like this, when you go back, it will get back to you. It will go back to you. 30 years versus 30 days, right? 20 years versus 30 days, 10 years versus 30 days. So remember now what we are fighting. So it's a kind of one dose, but then this one dose will not make you completely recover and completely make you free of that, and will not help you as of now. One dose में तो कुछ होता नहीं, right? We have a doctor here, he can definitely tell us. एक dose में तो नहीं होगा. Your kids, Usha, if they come, एक दो महीना attend करेंगे school, तो do you think there is anything going to change in them? Nothing, right? So
No.
that's how it is. One session, Kelson, cannot change their entire life, right? So we all need to understand that definitely. But then it is a first dose, and this is what you need the next. Okay. By the way, we'll talk about. But then let's take some more inputs from others. How was your experience? Now it's a kind of sharing time. Let's talk that kya new, kya kaisa raha, and all of that, because we have completed that, and then after that there is a very important session which will happen on the next coming Tuesday, which is like very important, which I'll tell you. But before that, let's understand how was the whole thing for the last 30 days, so that then I can show you what we are going to do in the another next part. Okay, go ahead. So sharing's time, guys, everybody, one by one. And any
I can
questions or
start? Yeah.
something? Yeah, you can go ahead.
So, sort of for me is obviously I've been working with you for the last almost a year.
Right.
I mean, in fact, I've already crossed a year, I guess now.
I think so. Yes.
Yes, yes,
Mm.
and it has been. I've shared it in the testimonial also. Amazing experience and the kind of support that you've given. Okay, and this is not the first time that I'm attending 30-day challenge, but every time I attend, it's completely different experience. It feels like it's a new thing that we are learning. This time was definitely, compared to the last couple of sessions, this is like completely on a different level, right? Right from the mindset shift, it's completely, I mean, I wouldn't be able to describe that in the words also, the kind of experience that I had personally. So all I wanted to say is thank you so much for all the hard work that you do, like at the background, to make this a kind of success for every one of us, and the dedication and the commitment. So I personally had a lot of learning. And yeah, so all I wanted to say is just thank you so much
Amazing,
for
amazing,
being
amazing.
there
Great.
and always. And this is my personal experience. Whenever you are need something, that you just have to message, and he is there as a support. So yeah, wonderful journey so far. Thank you so much, Saurabh.
Welcome, Kelsang. And there's a lot to achieve, which you're already in the progress, and a lot more things to do.
I
But
know,
then
I remember how did I start and where am I right now? I can see, because when you recently, a couple of hours back, I guess minutes back or hours back, you asked how can someone share how was your video marketing journey from the first video till now. I just recalled one incident, because a couple of days back, I was just scrolling on Facebook, and my first video on Facebook, that reel, it popped up.
wow.
And I was watching that video and I mean, it was so different from the one. I mean, I was literally looking at my recent one, and that right from the body language, your thought process, your flow of thought, and how confident are you interacting with your people, everything has shifted so drastically. But when you compare is when it becomes very evident.
Right.
Otherwise, it's just we're talking, yes, we've improved, but when I see it, we have a proof. So it's literally a transition that I've experienced, and I've seen it personally as well. So yes, that's exactly what I wanted to share. So for everyone who is here, you're on the safe hand. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much, Saurabh, once again.
Welcome. Thank you, Kelsang. And we'll do a lot more things. If you say that, and basically, I have actually tried this time to actually make it like at least 10x more powerful compared to what we did last time, right? And I'm that kind of work has gone behind it, but then I'm also very happy with the kind of things I have been able to deliver, and with the kind of shift you have been able to go through, because it is very evident. So that's how it is. Very good. Yeah, go ahead. Next.
One thing I mentioned in that video, but one thing is, as a partner and as a working professional, you have things in back of my mind. What are the desires? And we usually speak at least in my case, I usually speak in project to project basis. But there was nothing was like in a one cohesive document. So I think, means for example, secret desires, right? It's not like we know what are the secret desires, but it's not written on how to go to the secret desires to the YouTube videos and all those things, because after all, everybody is looking like a based on what they want, based on the profit, whatever it is. But that was really wonderful to have it more like a cohesive, concise document. Another thing is, I still remember those pictures about the mindset shift. A deer is crossing the road, that thing. I know the couple of those pictures. I think those were really wonderful to think in the bigger context. Sometimes you have to think at a smaller context. So think like we have to put like different lenses for the
Amazing.
problem.
Yes.
Um, and one more thing is about prompts and all those things. So that is before before I wanted to do content marketing, I want to educate people. For me at least, business is one part because I have to run my family. But a lot of this thing in my profession is about I am generating an awareness about the
Right.
people.
Right.
So I was like, where to start about this, how to do it, how to make it more. It's very funny. My professional who actually started um, Landscape Architectural Council, they do not have a video in their content page. What is about? They are not generating. They are making an awareness
Right.
about the profession
Mm.
or architecture. There is not a single video which will showcase. So anyway, so that was like where to start, and your uh, content marketing actually gives a one direction to about think about content marketing as a business perspective, but something which I can also use it for an awareness, and of course, little bit of about my business as well. Hopefully, that will help me for my business.
Awesome. Yes,
Yeah,
yes, 100%. It is going to help you 100%.
yeah,
So videos, and by the way, the more you educate, the more business will get. If you are just doing it the right way, education is the best form of marketing. Best form of marketing, actually. And
yeah,
going forward, you will more and more realize that the people who actually build a education-based brand, their acceptability in the market, their authority, their credibility is like altogether at a different level. Awesome.
yeah.
Very good. So who is next? Okay, guys, unmute by yourself.
Saurav.
Yeah.
So today, one of the persons whom I have introduced you for the next batch had called me,
Okay.
and like again, I was like, becoming a brand ambassador for this program.
Okay.
Yeah. So to put it short, the previous session, like you rightly mentioned, it was more on improving the confidence, how to deliver, the tactics of all that. But this time it has actually gotten very deep into also the business aspects of it. When it comes to marketing, drill down to the core of it. So many layers have has been explored, and the entire journey was value packed, inspiring as well. So for us who have come from the previous batches, I would definitely say we would feel like it is 10x the value. Like what you intended for this program, I think you have already delivered. It
Thank
is all
you.
in our hands to implement it and create results.
Yes, 100%. Thank you. Thank you. Next, Shakti, you want to go ahead?
तो मैंने जब ये फर्स्ट टाइम ज्वाइन किया था 30 डेज चैलेंज, अभी ये मेरा थर्ड टाइम है। जब मैंने फर्स्ट टाइम ये ज्वाइन किया था उससे पहले की थोड़ी सी कहानी बताना चाहता हूँ मैं कि मेरा एक बिजनेस था जो कि पार्टनरशिप में था और वो कोलैप्स हो गया और वहां से मैं निकला। उस बिजनेस के अंदर मैं सिर्फ एक प्रोडक्शन पार्ट संभालता था। मैं कभी क्लाइंट हैंडलिंग नहीं की थी, कभी क्लाइंट से डायरेक्ट इंटरेक्शन नहीं होता था। प्रोडक्शन पार्ट में सिर्फ अलग अलग जो वेंडर्स होते हैं उनसे बात करना होता है, उन्हीं से नेगोशिएट करना होता है, सिर्फ उतना ही होता था। जैसे ही वो कोलैप्स हुआ, हम लोग अलग हुए, अलग गया मैं, सो मेरे लिए बहुत डिफिकल्ट था किसी क्लाइंट को ढूंढना, किसी से बातचीत करना। एंड जब मैंने ये ज्वाइन किया उसके बाद मेरा माइंडसेट पूरा शिफ्ट हो गया। मतलब ऑफ कोर्स मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा नेगोशिएशन तो की है लोगों से, बट कभी क्लाइंट हैंडलिंग नहीं की थी, तो वो चेंज हुआ कि कैसे क्लाइंट हैंडलिंग करनी है, किस तरीके से उसे बात करनी चाहिए, वो सब। दूसरा, वीडियो बनाते बनाते मेरे बोलने का स्टाइल चेंज हुआ, मेरे बात करने का स्टाइल चेंज हुआ। और मतलब मैं अब मैं ज़्यादा सोचता नहीं हूँ किसी से बात करते वक्त। और
Very good.
तो मैंने थर्ड टाइम ये दोबारा से ज्वाइन किया 30 डेज चैलेंज। इसमें जो मेन चीज अभी तक मैंने सीखने को मिली है मुझे, वो ये मिली है, इनहेल एंड एक्सेल। वो मुझे लगता है कि सबसे परफेक्ट चीज है मेरे लिए।
Very good.
पहले आप क्या करते थे, कस्टमर के सामने सिर्फ बात करे जा
बोलते
रहे
जा
हो, दूसरों को देखते हुए
बोलते
सिर्फ बात कर रहे हो, बात करे जा रहे हो। अभी ये समझ में आता है कि नहीं, आपको बात नहीं करना, आपको सुनना है।
वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड।
तो ये मेरा experience है।
बहुत लाइफ चेंजिंग एक्सपीरियंस है शक्ति। मतलब एक चीज है लेकिन पूरा एकदम स्ट्रॉन्ग, वन ऑफ द स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट पार्ट, हमने फर्स्ट चीज वही डिस्कस की थी और वो बहुत पावरफुल है पूरे सेल्स प्रोसेस में, हर जगह, पूरे बिजनेस में। कस्टमर को सुनना है, उसकी जितना सुनेंगे उतना हैंडल कर पाएंगे। बट अमेजिंग, वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड। नेक्स्ट।
Saurabh, yes.
यस नील, ये गुड।
Yeah, so I'm also joining this for the second or third time. So the first challenge, it was more skill based, I would say, the tactics and all.
राइट।
But here there was more of a mindset shift, which actually I needed. And the leader framework was also very good. Like because I'm doing this for 1.5 years, so things are going good, but there were some missing points which I got from this challenge apart from the video skills and all. So that was great. And again, I had lost some consistency in video making, especially long form videos. So again, I got back to it. I am making reels, but the YouTube videos I was not making since past few months. So that consistency also I got back. So I would say it was an amazing experience. And this time your energy and the content and the way of presenting also was quite unique and different. So like it was very engaging and interactive. Yeah. Thank you.
Amazing, very good. So I hope the intention was delivered, right? Who else is still there? Okay, all are done. Sanjay, are you in comfortable position to share? Or Vanna? So by the way, Sanjay is in hospital and from there he's attending our session. At least, let's give him a big clap because I love this kind of commitment when people show towards, this. Sanjay, are you there? I think may not be there.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
here.
okay.
Actually, I have just come out of the operation today.
Oh,
So I
that's why I said you really deserve a clap, for being spending your time here in this session. Otherwise, you have 100 other reasons not to attend it.
Saurabh, I have done lots of different workshops, lots of different courses,
Okay.
and I would say that this course was really amazing. So you have really put your heart and soul into this course, and it has been, despite the fact that I've been in business for the last 40 years, even for me, I could fetch some very nice pieces and learnings from this course. So I think you're going to be the next RT very soon.
That's the goal, by the way. That's the goal.
I can see that.
Okay, thank you. So best wishes and people like you most needed, in our life also. So I'm very happy that, because see, I'll tell you, so other people, they don't have that kind of business experience, but somebody coming from 40 years of business experience, that was also kind of something I would say that, kind of small challenge for me, that, never had somebody who is coming from this much of big business experience, right? So, but then again, I'm happy that you also got some values, definitely out of this and some inputs. Amazing. Wow. Vandana, you want to share something?
What are we doing exactly? I have joined just
Oh,
in midway.
nothing. So we are finished, done with the challenge, and just we are sharing the experience of the challenge.
Okay, so we do have it next Tuesday also, right?
We have one session pending.
Okay. So, yes, this is also my third challenge. So, first time there were 2 times lead generation challenge, and yes, this is the third one. And this was different because of that inhale exhale. That was actually really important. And अगर ये दिमाग में घुस जाए और जब हम चैलेंज कर रहे हैं उस टाइम पे ये करें, so it will have awesome results because it is coming all from the participant's mouth, and that is what makes all the difference everywhere.
Very
And
good.
definitely there were a lot of small that micro conversion thing was something which synced in very nicely with me. कि प्लीज डोंट रिगार्ड योर सेल्फ क्योंकि फाइनल नहीं हुआ इसलिए आप बोल दो जीरो है. नहीं, it's not the truth. Micro conversions have been there, so that means 1 step, 2 step, 3 step have been right. 4th पे गलती हो रही है, 4th को करेक्ट करना है.
Amazing, game changing lesson. Yes.
Yes. So that was very important for me because शायद कहीं I was devaluing myself
Yes.
क्योंकि फाइनल नहीं हो रहा. सो नाउ इट्स लाइक अभी भी कुछ भी ऐसा होता है, सो ये हो गया, 1 step डन, ठीक हो गया, नेक्स्ट स्टेप डन, ठीक हो गया, ओके. सो नाउ द थिंग्स आर गुड. Whatever it is, it's not that it's a zero. It's a big win, even if you have done 3 steps together, right.
Amazing. Couple of very strong learnings for you, right?
Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
Okay.
And one
Yeah.
thing more that I found making reels easy. Earlier it was not easy for me. Now I find it easy because वो long form में videos record करी जब पढ़ के उसके बाद अब ये लग रहा है ये तो कुछ है ही नहीं है, हो जाएगा.
10 minute रिकॉर्ड करने के बाद 30 सेकंड बहुत इजी लगता है.
Yes.
And by the way, that is an intentional activity that I started from 10 minutes. I do not start from 30 second, 1 minute, 2 minute. We are not going there. We are planning backward. So I straight away put you for 10-minute video. That's it. Because once you get mastery over there, everything is taken care all by itself. Reel will look like some halwa for you. It's like anywhere, anytime you can create 30, 40 seconds, any kind of content. Okay. And
Yes.
so that kind of, again, planned, and I think it is working now. Planned in a way, but it is working now. Very good. So amazing. One more thing. Do you think more people need to attend this? Honestly, do you think more people need to attend this? More business owners, especially in our, let's take service industry as in, let's say, more
Yeah, definitely.
comprehensive. So do you think more people now? What is happening that again, so there are parallel ways and all ads and everything which I'm doing. But if you really think that more people need to go through this, then I want you to be a little bit more extra putting in efforts like Jagatha did. So Jagatha put an extra effort and got Akshay here. Okay. She recommended that Akshay you should join, and I'm sure Akshay had a good value, good returns. By the way, Akshay, can we agree on that? That whatever Jagatha did, it was good and you really had a good time
Yeah,
here,
definitely help. Yeah, definitely help.
right?
Yeah,
So
thanks, Jagta.
so now that time, if Jagatha thought that, it's okay, I mean, whoever will go, however they will find a way, they'll go. But then sometimes just we know some people who really need this, and we have a valuable something we know about. I think it is okay to little bit put in effort, but go ahead and tell them and push them a little bit. Don't you think it is good? Let me know. Because there are people who are at the border and they are suffering. Like most of the people I'm telling in business, they are suffering. Whatever you are going through, you are learning because you have invested time and money into learning. So now you are getting some mind-blowing ideas that how things are done and all of that. Most of the people, they are not able to do that, or some of them has done it, but then maybe they have not done the right programs, or they might not have the right guidance what should have been there. So I'm saying take extra effort. Remember that example, flood is coming. Remember, how many of you remember that example, flood is coming? That is true. I mean, see, technology is there, AI is there. People are already struggling in business, and the more and more they're not able to understand content marketing. Content marketing came 10 years back. It's not something new, and a lot of good businesses they're already doing, but a lot of people who have been missing it now they are slowly catching it up. Now AI has come, and so many things. The point is that actually there is a flood coming, and the business owners, if they do not adopt to new ways of doing things, making things happen, life is going to be miserable for them. They will always be in that stage ki survival ka problem rahega hi rahega. So I'm giving all of you a beautiful, option first, that you can, like take a responsibility that I'll get 2 people into this challenge next time, which we are doing next month, by the way. We'll start. You need to put in 2 people and put them into the challenge, but they will get 100% money back guarantee. So their job is to come and pay and attend. And then after 30 days, they can take the money back if they feel that it was not worth it or whatever. So that way there is no financial loss, but it's an opportunity. I think, it's a 15,000 rupees gift, which I am giving to all of you, which you can give to somebody. It's really 15,000. Everybody has come after paying that only. So, it's a gift, and you can give it to someone. Next time when you are starting, all of you will get to know your responsibilities. Like take 2 people, help them be part of this, and then leave everything to me so that I can help them really, go through a transformation in their business for their journey. That much we can do. Can we promise all of you? Like from your side, this is what we can do. We are all in business. At least we know 2 people, 4 people, 5 people who are in business, right? Our colleagues, maybe vendors, maybe suppliers, maybe people we work with, or whatever. So let them be part of it. So that is one thing. It's a responsibility all of you got to take on the personal side, that let's get more people through this challenge, because you know how valuable it is, how transforming it is, and they will get money back guarantee. So there's no financial plan as such. Okay.
So I have something to add on to
Yeah.
here. So again, even Akshay is part of our chapter, so he must be knowing this a bit. So every week when we go for the chapter meetings, at least 10 to 20 people come and like appreciate me for the video that I'm making. This wouldn't have been possible if I were not in this program. That is 100%. Because the clarity, the confidence, the quality of the video that we deliver, I was not in this place when I started. Pakka zero. With no
Yes.
confidence in everything. But then now though it is definitely improvised. And like I already told you, my daughter who's Gen Z, she, like that day when I was recording this 7 sets of videos that you wanted me to do last week, she was sitting right next to me and she was like, you have improved so much in this last 1 year. A Gen Z kid saying that was like an award-winning moment. Yeah.
Very
So
good.
I think why should we all go for this is one important thing that I would like to share here. Like Rajiv, he mentioned, no, like if we don't do video marketing, we are not in the business in the next 5 years.
True.
So we offer, valuable products out there, and not, I would definitely say not all are, like into a business that adds value. Many are deteriorating the resources. So such people who are into, at least they should be here in video marketing to make it a better place for all of us to live in.
100% true. More people with good intent need to come on social media and do that education based video marketing. More people with the right intent, good intent, need to come on social media and do the education based video marketing. That is like a huge shift it can create overall society. Like Akshay want to create a kind of awareness into something, amazing place, nothing else can do it better. Chegatha, Shakti, you reaching to your audience and creating that brand in that particular industry. Every one of you, everyone, Sanjay, Vanna, Kilsang, Usha, everybody. Okay. We got a brilliant idea for Usha today. She can build her profile as a parenting coach. Brilliant idea. Most of the topics were going to connect there. And if you present yourself as a parenting coach, it becomes so easy, you know, and that trust and everything is built. And, I'll give you a plan later. But the point is that, we got a brilliant idea today that how it can happen. Okay. And how you can convert the social media into something. So I remember when I talked to Usha on the day one, she said that, I have a school only in Jajjar, how social media is going to help, because this is going to show my videos to everyone outside, how it is that only it is going to help in Jajjar. But now you have social media, which is very powerful. Now you are getting an opportunity or change in equation where you can actually leverage the whole social media without worrying that I'm in Jajjar or my school is in Jajjar. Getting it? Awesome. So guys, that was one thing which I wanted all of us
I
to.
have written that in my prompt also.
Very good. Very
today.
good. Super. So, so that, I'll give you the dates and it is your responsibility. I want all of you to take 2 people. Okay. There's no missing in that. Another thing for the next Tuesday, what is going to happen? So just a small glimpse and then we are done. So I've created a kind of one more exercise, a roadmap where I will tell you that how we can actually put in 1 rupee into marketing and generate 10 rupees out of it. How many of you would like to learn that? How we can put in 1 rupees and generate 10 rupees out of it. So next Tuesday, we are going to connect and we are going to start there. Okay. And then after that, I'm going to sell you my leadership and sales mastery program. My next 6 months program. If you think 30 days can have done something for you, so then you can imagine what 6 months will do to you. Whatever when Usha said that, I go back into the market and then they shift me. Once you be there for 6 months, then you become so bulletproof, nothing can shift you. You only start shifting people. Whoever comes in contact, he will either shift or he will run away. But he won't be able to shift you. Okay. So that's what we're going to talk about. I'll give you details and I'll invite you to be part of it. Just one line I want to say. Okay. Just one line. Trust me, this is going to be mind blowing. Like what you have seen here in this 30-day challenge, the kind of flavor you have seen, now just add it, let's say 10x more. And then for 6 months, grilling and grinding, by the way, because some of you who has gone through this challenge, you know that I don't only do talks. So we do a lot of work. Okay. So it's not only ज्ञान दिया, पीठ बैठे आराम से ज्ञान लिया, फिर उसके बाद सबने कहा स्वाहा चलो घर. It's not like that. Okay. There has to be a lot of work which has to be done by you. So then you do it and then things starts opening up and it starts happening. So that's how it is going to be. 6 months, mind-blowing program with, some amazing things which is going to unfold. Business getting overbooked definitely. And that's what we'll turn. And I will say each one of you to be part of this. Like just you cannot afford to miss this. And then we'll do a small crash course, 15 minutes about the whole 30-day challenge, what all the important things we have covered so that it stays with you throughout your journey. So that's what we are going to do next Tuesday. Clear, everybody? Very good. Awesome. So with that, I'm done from my side. We are done for the day.
Saurabh, just a quick question
Yes.
about videos. Again, this is me thinking like a video sometimes very influential, and it is meant for like-minded people. And but there are, especially in my business, there are some people have different opinions about how the environment should be. People will say, no, the New York is the best place. People will say, no, maybe Delhi is the best place for this thing. People or people will say high density is good. A lot of people say no, low density is good for urban environment. Things like this. So uh, when we create this video marketing, it shouldn't be means it shouldn't come like as a what you call a negative thing, because will I be missing the clients, or will I be missing those type of a group which sometimes you know what I'm trying to say is like a very difficult to focus on the content marketing, where some people want uh, you know I want to attract all the clients. Basically, I want to attract multiple groups, and it's in my business. It's very hard to just focus on one particular aspect of it.
See,
So
okay. I'm
you know,
getting
it's
what I'm trying to get. I'm answering. Then maybe you can correct that if you know. So you are saying that you want to attract all kind of customer. You don't want to repel, and that's why you don't want to talk about certain things so that you repel some customer. Is it okay? That's what you're saying.
yeah, means especially in this, for example, let's say New York is the best example with the high density.
Hmm.
And can we do New York in Mumbai? Probably it
Hmm.
won't work. It has a different social things and different
Right.
things. If I say, oh, let's do a New York in the content marketing, there will be a lot of groups. They will say, no, New York is the not good thing. So it
I
creates a
got it. I got it.
negative
And
aura around you. It's like, oh, he's talking something foolish, something like so what
uh,
this is again
we'll
just
start
an
from somewhere
example.
else. We'll start from somewhere else. It will give you
Yeah.
clarity. Actually, we don't want all kind of clients. That is first thing we need to be absolutely clear. This is from where we need to start. Remember 800 crore people, guys. Remember 0.0001% only we need. Sometimes even more zeros we need if you have really high ticket project. Okay, so we don't want everyone. In your industry also, you don't want all kind of customer. You can't handle them, and you will not be able to enough. You will not be able to serve all of them in a good way. So the more and more classification we have about the audience, and then we will choose a segment with whom we will work, and the segment has to resonate with us. We have to resonate with them, because I'll tell you, in the kind of niche you want to build, let's say Jagata is there where sustainable she's want to talk about. You are there when you want to talk about sustainable. You will definitely never attract everybody. There are some people who don't care about it, so they are not going to give any damn attention to it. And then there are some people who you might even hate it. Who the hell you are talking about sustainable? I love this, that. Why you people are like this? Why everybody keeps giving ज्ञान? Why all of that? कुछ लोग कहते हैं पृथ्वी खत्म होगी तो देख लेंगे, सब लोग खत्म होंगे तो हम भी हो जाएंगे. So they are like that open minded. Okay. They are not at all concerned कि यार कुछ करना चाहिए नहीं करना चाहिए. Point is, there will always be 30% people out of 100 who will like you. There will be 30% people who will not like you. There will be 40% people who will not give any damn about the things you're talking about. So they are so busy. Until unless it really hits them in somewhere, they're not bothered. They don't even hate you because they don't even know you, and they don't want to talk about those topics. So there is always that 30% only who will like you, and you have to do that business with that only 30%. It will make your life so easy. It will make you get those high ticket deals closed. These are the people who love you, admire you, and they really value you for what you do. That's where they're really going to value you. Give the value what you deserve. Somebody who hates sustainable architecture, somehow, if you get that work, no, the work will become like hell for you. Where you are trying to tell him something good, and then he's like, why the hell? you know so so the first rule for all of us, which I also learned a little bit later, is like we don't want everyone. We have to be selective about our customer, and there is only 30% of the market segment which will work with. That's it. Who is going to like us? So then you are free to share your personal understandings. Mostly there is nothing right or wrong, because if you get into debate, you can always debate anything. There is always some theory, there is always some backup document, there is always some research. So then you go into debate, but then people based on their gut feeling, they trust onto something based on their experience, their gut feeling, their values, and all. And then it is very important for you to stick to it. Then only you become distinctive. So you're not like puppet who is reading some facts here and there, and then he's being so secular that he's talking everything, and he's not being accurate about anything, and he's not even accurate to himself. He's not aligned. He's not sharing what he want to talk about. It will not work. So we have a personality, we have values, we have a belief, we have things, all of that. Based on that, we have some learning. We want to create certain kind of building for certain kind of result. We'll talk about all of this. And then there are 30% people who will love to work with us. We'll love to work with them only. They'll pay us well. We'll give them good value. Both will be win-win. Very happy in the whole journey. And I will increase my likability with those 30% by talking about those things which they also want to hear. How they will resonate with my content once they connect with that. Okay, Akshay.
Yeah,
Amazing. So that helps you to basically
narrow down. Yeah.
yes, it makes life so easy. We were doing a small activity with Neil, and then we were just doing the differentiation between students, MBBS students who are like studying and working, and then doctors who are running a clinic. There was huge difference in their pain point, challenges, and all of that. So there is always, for a one particular audience, there is always one segment of emotions which are more prominent. Once you identify audience, then you are able to understand the deeper emotions, and that's where you connect. It's like, okay, anyone else have any questions?
Saurabh, like I would like to also add on to these points for Akshay. In this one of these pitchings, I was like, after 4 months of trying to educate everybody and having failed, what I did was like, I told this is not for people who are into cheap quality and low price. This is for people for whom quality matters and who embrace natural clothing. So
Very
only
good.
for them we are here to serve. I openly stated that in the gathering of 200. So business people.
Very good. And you did the filtration.
Yes.
Intention filtration you did. And
Yeah.
that's what is very important for all of you as a business owner. You need to have an intentional filtration that I don't want to work with this kind of people.
Yes,
And
because that gives you, like rightly you mentioned, freedom. We know, okay, this is not for us. It like unselling, that's what is the word.
unselling.
Unselling.
Yes. And that's very important. Because I'll tell you, for a very long period of my time, I was in a situation where if anybody comes with money, then I'm thinking he's my customer. Without even thinking whether I can add the value, whether I can solve the problem or not. He has money, somehow I can sell him, so he's my customer. That was for a very long time. But then, this what Jagatha shared, then when I got through these kind of learnings, then it got, okay, I want this kind of people to work with. It makes my life.
That is definitely is wonderful. Means it's very important to match with the client and the service. But at the initial starting point, it is very important for someone who can
So
pay my bills. Right? No.
see, I totally agree. Actually, I totally agree with you on the point that, today there is some reality, and the reality is not
Yeah.
going to change tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
It will take time and we will change it. But what you also need to understand that everything what we are
I
learning
understand.
is
You know,
not
that is
everything going to
it's
happen
like
tomorrow, right?
exactly.
Yeah. So whoever is coming tomorrow, we are not running away from him, or we are not telling, hey, go away. I'm not going to work with you. Nothing is going to happen
No,
like
no,
that.
I'm doing it now. Even yes, today, one guy called and he said like, basically he's asking for free designs, so
Oh,
that and so I said like, no, means we have to pay whatever because it's not me. There are other people are working on it. And I have to pay their salaries and plus overhead cost. It's not free. I'm not. You need to. It's your project. I'm not building your project. So.
now
So
on the same thing,
yeah, I didn't say in the same language.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't say in the same language. I said it very, very nicely because But what the intent was the same. Like it's not free. So
But so with the same for the same intent, while we work together, I'll give you a kind of script where you can flip it, and then you will be able to continue the conversation, and then the person will get into listening mode, and then you will, start talking, and everything will reverse. But there is a way to do it, which you will learn, and then, so you have some leads. Sometime what happens, I'll tell you the psychology of customer also. When you don't know the value of something, you don't treat it well. And once in a minute also, if you are able to flip the switch and you are able to show the value, the same person will start listening to you. I gave you the same
In
example.
fact, I didn't give you the complete story, but
But
anyway,
I mean,
what
that's
happened?
okay. But if that is happening, I'm very happy. If
Yeah,
somewhere you're not able to do that, then I can help you do that, where you reverse the flip and then
I did
we can
reverse.
convert it. Very good.
I
Very
did
good.
reverse, and
Very good.
it's like, why you need to be on site? It's like, I'm designing. I have to see the existing condition. I have to see.
Yes,
I want to stand out your building, right? On the
absolutely.
road.
Awesome. Yes. So anybody else want to share? Amazing. So guys, with that, we have come towards the end of today's session. Uh, Today was our 9th session. Next time, Tuesday, we are meeting for the 10th session of this particular challenge. Come prepared, because I want you to invite all of you for the next journey. Okay. See you all. Take care, everyone. Good night.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye bye. Good night.